Someone just told me a secret. You're watching After Tonight.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to After Tonight. My name is Tommy, and we're here on another beautiful Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, your family, and most of all, your enemies, because some of you needed talking to. And thank you so much for being here on a little Wednesday night in the United States of America. It is a late start for us after 9:30, but I'm so happy to be here. This is so exciting. You know, for the first time ever, for me, on Thanksgiving, my wife, my beautiful wife, is going to be cooking Thanksgiving dinner for us. I really couldn't be more excited. And she's actually, hi, honey. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe this. She actually just brought me in a plate to eat during. You were so kind. You know I haven't had dinner. Thank you. Wow, this is incredible. Thanks, honey. You're really the best. I mean, have you soup and crackers just like I like. This is absolutely great, and it's my favorite corn. Thank you, honey. I know tomorrow's going to be great with you at the helm. Never too many cooks with that. No, who knows what that's a reference to? Shout out to iDubbbz. Shout out to iDubbbz. Oh, and you brought me up. You knew I wanted a seltzer tonight. Thank you so much, honey. This is great. Thank you. Well, welcome to the show. I'm so excited to have a great time with you tonight. And another guy who definitely needs a woman's touch out there. I mean, just wait till you see him, but he's doing great tonight. Let's pull him up. It's my good buddy and the co-host of the show, Mark Wellborn. Mark, welcome to his new studio. I didn't even reveal it in any big way, but this is it.
Here it is. This is it. This is the final product.
This is it. You guys asked for fewer doors. Well, he's got 2 windows now. When God gets rid of 2 doors, he adds 2 windows and a white wall. Congratulations, Mark. You should explain to the people what's going on. You've just moved, and that's pretty much it. But go on.
Yeah, I just moved, and yeah, I have a plan. I have a plan. All right, it's not happening tonight. It's a soft launch. Ever heard of it?
This is what we call a soft launch.
There's gonna be an electrical outlet above my head the whole shot. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great show.
Know. He literally just moved in. So this is him. He's being a G just for coming on. And your mom's in town too. Is she sleeping next to you, like Hasan's dog on the floor? Where is your mom?
No, she's in a hotel. Fortunately, I got her out of here. Yeah. So,
but is this door free now? Everyone complaining about too many doors. You got your wish. Yeah. Now you have an electrical socket. But don't worry, we're not going to spoil anything. But that space will be filled beautifully. It will look very professional. Those curtains gotta go. But everything, I love the space, Mark. Do you like your new space? I haven't even asked you.
I do like the new space. I mean, it can definitely improve, but it'll be good. It'll be good.
It'll be good. It's empty now too, right? It's pretty empty.
Yeah. Can you hear the echo?
So if you hear an echo, I can't really hear, but other audiophiles out there, those sickos. Those disgusting perverts known as audiophiles, they probably can catch some of that. You sound fine to me. You don't sound any different, and you look great. It's just we're in for a great Thanksgiving Eve here on Afternoon. A lot of people have parties, have family in town, friends. We have none of that. Mark actually kicked his mom out to do this show. So, yeah, it's going to be white tonight. This show we've been told we're too white for way too long. So, let's add some color to this stream, y'all. I mean, let's bring in my good buddy. You know him. His name is Luke. Luke, are you there?
Hey guys, I'm here. Happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Luke, and to your whole family, whatever color they may be. That is so excellent, and we're so excited. So thank you for being here tonight. This is a family show tonight. We're eating family style tonight. You guys can have some of my soup, my iDubbbz soup, if you'd like.
I can only eat off cardboard with painted nails like iDubbbz, so I
now if you I actually saved this photo. I couldn't find a good video of this, but here's, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not exaggerating. His wife served to him. I don't know if this is some ploy for money, to say, hey, like literally living in a cardboard box. This is iDubbbz getting served a delicious charcuterie board by his wife. You can see the crackers. You can see the baby throw up, the yellow baby throw up. You can see the spider eggs, the what appears to be, some kind of prop genitalia in a movie, and again, more baby throw up, this time green. So this looks like a delicious meal, and that's how they eat these days in iDubbbz land. How the mighty have fallen, right, Luke?
Oh my God, yeah, he was on the top of the world in 2016. Now he's scraping the bottom of the barrel.
He is literally, yeah. He's getting that cardboard money, man. And I think that's all a ploy to be like, hey, guys, we really need your help. But there's better ways than to eat off the ground like a dog. You can figure out some other way of asking for funds. But that's one of my favorite storylines of the year. He's going nuts. He's fighting with Ethan Klein again. I'm so excited for the future of iDubbbz and Anissa. Well, yeah, it's a family affair. Mark, you moved in. Did you make your mom slave away at the move?
No, she just critiqued it, and
Right.
yeah, so she's
Do you think she's watching right now from the Westin or wherever she is?
Considering she couldn't get the name of the show right, I have something that says the show on it, the name of the show, and she couldn't. Even after seeing that, she couldn't.
She still can't get it.
Figure it out.
It's not for you old folks out there. I know most of our audience is 60 and up, but it's for the young folks. As someone said, hey, I want a lot of kids in here tonight. Pause, because there's no school tomorrow. Y'all should all be here enjoying some afternoon night because we got so many Zoomer topics tonight. I'm doing my hair like podcaster Sean Kelly later. We'll be doing a full bang perm job. I'm going to look like Michael Blaustein, 40-year-old with bangs. That's his new thing. Well, anyway, has anyone, speaking of Zoomer things, I thought, here's my new thing. I just think about playing video games. That's the most enjoyment I get out of video games these days. I thought about playing Black Ops 7. Has anyone played that, Luke?
I have.
How is Blops 7?
You can miss this one. This one's not that good.
You can skip this one.
Very bad, very bad.
That's what I always hear, and I just said, screw it. I've been playing Ronnie O'Sullivan Snooker for the PSP instead. I really have been focused on that game because I can't get with this Blops, this New Age, this dolphin diving, all the Omni movement. Remember when we just moved up and down Pong style? I don't need to move 25 different directions when I'm shooting a guy. All right. Stick me here. I just want to look at the arcade cabinet and shoot. It's getting too complicated for me. And Fortnite, I read that Fortnite today is having like Quentin Tarantino's alternate ending, or Kill Bill 3 will be broadcast on Fortnite only. It is exclusive to Fortnite. So I don't know what's happening in the world anymore.
It seems like every franchise in any type of media is now on Fortnite. It's insane.
It's now on Fortnite. Literally, I logged into Fortnite today. Brendan Sagalow and Mike Cannon from Fart Carnival were in Fortnite. They were playable models. I swear to God. I swear to God.
They have a gun. They have the fart gun.
They had the fart gun. It was just disgusting. Yeah. But they were also real relaxed with it. It's just what I don't get gaming these days. I'm all over emulation. Now I got to go back to the old school. I'm emulating these days. I'm a nerd, believe me, but and I normally have a play. My favorite thing about the iDubbbz thing, I didn't want to show it all because it's so bogus. It's so like, to hear iDubbbz talk in the year 2025, it's like mind numbing the way he talks. He can barely form a sentence. I mean, I feel bad for the guy. I don't know what's going on, but it's like, it's depressing. But they were showing off that they actually own plates. They were showing off their different plates. Like, sincerely being like, we have this one that's Halloween themed. We have this nice plastic one, just to prove, hey, we don't live in a trap house. Unbelievable. Unbelievable what's happened to some of my favorite stars of yesteryear. Crazy. Old Hollywood stars used to have to die with some kind of dignity, like alone, going crazy in a mansion. Is that Sunset Boulevard? One of those movies. Now they have to also stream 8 hours a day, like Dane Cook playing COD until they die. It just sucks.
They become husks of people. They're just like, they have nothing anymore. They're overproduced.
Yeah, I know. And or they just, the best you can hope for now is, hey, I'll become a Fortnite skin and I'll become rich and then I can go away. Like Seth Rogen has a Fortnite skin. Why?
No way.
I swear to God, he has like 2 different skins. And guess what? In one of them, Luke? He's smoking weed.
Badass.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Well, that's Black Ops 6. You gotta get Black Ops 6 to get the Seth Rogen skin.
Oh, I'm porting everything over to Black Ops 7. I need that. I need to see Seth Rogen in the studio as a Fortnite skin. Him as an executive talking to Zoe Saldana in Fortnite. Well, anyway, this whole country is going to shambles, but I'm loving every second of it. I'm having a great time. I hope you all are doing well in the chat, and I'm offering, if you type in !boost, you do get double XP weekend this weekend from me on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, one of the less popular ones. Call of Duty Ghosts. Anyway, I've just been, all my feed is now, this Call of Duty is the worst piece of crap I've ever encountered in my life. And then, then I have a nerd explain to me why it stinks. Well, enough of this nerd talking. We're going to move on to other things going on in the world. I can't believe it, Skanks Fest is over. Skanky Fest over and done with. And really, it really hurt my podcast viewing because all these live podcasts, they're not as fun. They're not as fun for me to watch the crowd. I mean, to just watch the crowd is not exciting. To react to the crowd, I want them getting into their own neuroses and, different neurotic issues. But with the crowd, they're kind of doing stand-up. Did you feel the same way, Mark, in watching all these pods this week? I mean, I spent a lot of time doing this.
Yeah, they're missing that they're like kept in check by the audience. Like they're
right.
They're kind of letting it out there, but they're not getting into their own personal problems and detailing specific things.
Because
if you were
in front of a live audience, sorry, go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, and they're bringing on guests, always too many guests that they actually need, and it's just a shit show, really. So
yeah, there's always way too many guests. Even if you bring 2 little people as guests, that doesn't just equal 1 guest. That's still 2 guests. So that's still twice as many people talking. Way too much. So we'll see with they brought in some little people on these shows, but it's too much. And like when Joe List goes on his show in Mark Norman's basement, he can go, yeah, I got a nude house cleaner who asked for 6 hours away to clean, and then he left a naked picture. And halfway through that story, the crowd would be like, oh my God, what is he doing? And he would stop. But when he's in his own zone, he doesn't know. It's so much better. So we got to get these guys back to the studio. I think Mark might actually go insane in this white-walled studio and just no stimulation other than his own thoughts.
Well, I do have a mini fridge, so my beers are colder now. Yeah.
This is big time.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm jealous, man. I got to get rid of this green screen, sooner rather than later. Next year, we're having a whole new setup. Don't worry. And people were asking, and we're going to get to all the real things in a second. People were by people, I mean one guy, asked, what's the deal with After the Night? When did you guys start the show? What's been going on? Tell the whole story. I couldn't imagine that anyone would care. I really don't. Just enjoy it as it is, because I actually did create a Twitch account in 2018. I had a fun little live stream show with a bunch of people call random callers, a bunch of crazy crap. It was pretty much unwatchable for a long time. Now After the Night spawned, and that's been amazing. I think every episode is a lot of fun. So I don't really know what else to say, although you can go to the Twitch and you can find all these crazy clips of people calling in, screaming the N-word. Luke remembers those days. Luke was there very early.
Oh, I was very fond of it. I loved it.
We did like a 2020 election stream.
N-word.
I remember that.
Yes, I got drunk on Manischewitz that stream.
That's right. Mazel tov. What did you say, Mark?
Nothing. It's not worth repeating.
Okay.
No, but talking about the show here, my mom kept asking me a bunch of questions, and she was like, "Oh, do you have to prepare new material? Like I was going to do a Type 5 on your every show."
Well, your mom's got some good ideas. I mean, I wouldn't mind that if you had a Type 5 to perform.
Yeah, Type 5, and then And then she was like, "Oh, so are you like a guest? How often do you do it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the co-host." And she goes, "Oh, the co-host." I'm like,
yeah,
all right, relax.
Big deal.
yeah.
Well, here's how weird my life is. I was having dinner with my future in-laws the other night, and I was talking about something about church or something. I said something about a nun, and they go, "Oh, you should tell Mark about that. That's what my future father-in-law said." I go, "You know about that? You know about the Mark
Oh,
lore?"
wow.
I'm actually scared for that. People in the chat don't even know that, but they're way too into it. So if you're watching, happy Thanksgiving. Go to bed.
Is he gonna approach me at the wedding and talk to me like we've talked?
Oh yeah,
many, many
it'll be
years?
real buddy. Get ready for that.
Yeah.
It'll be real buddy. He'll be asking Luke about that time you went on that date with Lynx or whatever.
Oh, Lynx, you got it right.
Yeah, Lynx. Formerly Skunk.
Oh, yes.
Skunk Lynx. Well, anyway, if you DM me if you really want to hear the whole history of the show, I'll grok it. I'll summarize it. I'll send it to you. No problem. But the show's been going on for the real show is after tonight, and it's really been a great ride with you people, and I'm thankful for that. I am thankful for you people here. And what we're going to get to next is another thing I'm thankful for, which is, of course, late night television. I love late night network television. I'm thankful especially for one host. Of course, that's Jimmy Fallon, part of our Get Us a Guest Contest 2025. Jimmy Fallon, if you get him on this show as a call-in guest for 15 minutes, you get $500. You can read the rest of the names there. Mark has officially requested for Sean Gardini to be removed from this list. Correct, Mark?
Yeah, he missed this chance. He's bottom tier, and now he's no tier. He's coming on.
He's no tier.
No bounty.
Yeah. But he's going to be crying tears over that because he wishes. He wishes. He's going to wish.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Sean Gardini, that doesn't count anymore. I'll give you like $5 if you can get in contact with him. But he's off the list. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll have 2026 is going to bring a whole new group. A lot of these people I don't care for anymore. No, I love them all. But I want to get rid of some of them, replace them with some other people. But these all stand besides Ben Avery, who we had on the show about a month ago. Please watch that on YouTube. It's on our YouTube. But Jimmy Fallon is who I'm thankful for tonight because he is just relentless in releasing holiday music. He loves to release holiday classics every year. Last year he did one with Meghan Trainor. Sing it, Mark. Come on, wrap me up. In your arms now, baby, wrap me up. That's WR. Sing it, Luke. Wrap me up.
Yep. In your arms now, baby.
Ooh, he put some soul into that.
Wow.
I love it.
Soul man.
He's a Luke man. And he's got a brand new song out. This one with an artist I've never heard of. But he's going to present this in such a way that I'm so excited to hear about this. This is Jimmy Fallon's new holiday hit, as premiered on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Let's take a peek. And I'll put this on a small screen so we don't get copyright striked. And it's a little long segment, but it's worth it. I promise. Jimmy Fallon, just see how little he really cares for this whole thing. I love it. Did he even record this? Was it really his voice? It's hard to say. Take a listen.
I want to remind everyone that my album Holiday Seasoning is out now. It's available.
It's reversed.
It's got 20.
Ooh, it's a pop-up.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just like Ingram by Louis C.K. It's a pop-up book. Very, very elementary. I love this pop-up vinyl. Really, it's going to get crushed opening it 3 times. But you'll never do that with this album, so it doesn't matter. You'll never want to put it down. I like Jimmy because he's literally, I think we already talked about this, he's literally become Krusty the Clown in the amount of stuff he sells. I mean, he will, his picture is on every product known to man. He's got children's books. He's got holiday albums. He's got, 3 different shows on NBC that no one's ever seen. He's hosting game shows. This guy's the real Krusty the Clown, and he's killing it.
Is that 25 original songs?
And how much does that go for, by the way? How much could holiday, is that that's gonna be this is gonna be cost you $30, I bet. $30 for him to go. Hey, Questlove, have you ever heard the story of Rudolph? Why, no, I haven't, Jimmy. Here we go. That's just nonsense.
But we got duets with Dolly Parton on here. Justin Timberlake. The Jonas Brothers. The Roots right there.
Poor Roots. Billy's own, the poor Roots. They did not. Yeah, Mark.
Guess you can get a signed limited edition with the pop-up.
Woo.
Deluxe vinyl. Guess how much that goes for?
Signed deluxe vinyl with the pop-up book included. I'm going to say $35 American.
Nope.
How much?
$60.
Whoa.
It's a steal.
$60 just for a vinyl
And cookies.
and
Oh,
cookies
wow.
are-
No, hold on.
Yes.
I could get that same cover, the holiday seasoning, white chestnuts roasting crew neck.
Yeah.
$90. $90.
Wait, the crew neck that looks like that?
Yes.
90.
so there's a
This guy
white-
is crusty. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, he's just ripping off his remaining fans. Like, I've never seen. Wait, how much was the album? 60?
60, yes.
60
But that's
signed by Jimmy,
with
though?
the pop-up. Vinyl.
But you know, Jimmy's got the auto pen working overtime. He's not touching a single edition. He's never even seen the vinyl. $60,
There's a
$90.
jigsaw puzzle. There's a lot of good stuff. There's
This
a
guy-
jigsaw
it's like-
puzzle. There's oven mitts.
It's
It's
literally
sold
like
out, though.
Jimmy Fallon's brand aspirin. Like, he sells everything. Stop it, Jimmy. We got holiday Klonopin on sale now at the store.
You can get oven mitts for $30.
This
They're
is
sold out,
absurd.
though.
This
They're
is
sold
crusty,
out.
man. I can't get over this guy.
Just-
I want something Jimmy themed this Christmas, though. Please, Santa. And we're actually going
Put
to
it in your
be able to
stocking.
reach out to Jimmy
We'll
in
make it-
person after this. You'll see how. Watch this.
It's family friendly. It's funny. I hope you all enjoy it. But this year I added a new song.
Ooh.
Do you guys remember
Wait,
that
so
story?
it's all old songs except that.
Yeah, it's all crap we already
Adam
heard.
just-
It's already Wrap Me
Oh.
Up. Yeah, you're already going to hear Wrap Me Up. Which Luke sings
I have to
better.
pay another
Jimmy.
$60 each year for the same shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have this and the Jason Kelsey Christmas album playing in rotation this Christmas.
Oh my
season.
gosh, yeah. Luke found dead while the Jason Kelsey record was still spinning. It's so true.
Hugh Jackman and Jake
$30 oven mitts. What a psychopath.
Gyllenhaal invited Ryan Reynolds to a holiday party, and they said,
Okay, this is crazy, dude. Here's how he sets up what the song is about. The song is called Ugly Sweater or something, which everybody knows. I mean, it's so hacked to even bring it up. The ugly sweater parties where you wear an ugly sweater, Christmas sweater. Right, Mark? I mean, come on.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have one coming up.
Wait, you mean that's not ugly shirt?
Hey, this is my Thanksgiving plaid. This is a good
looks
shirt.
good.
You know,
That
it's
looks
either
good.
this or an Indian headdress. It's like, what?
That's
Pick
true.
your poison, Tom.
That is very pilgrimish. Okay, let's keep watching.
Thank you.
Here's how he's going to set up the story about the ugly sweater, which you could just say, it's a song about a time I wore an ugly sweater. Here's how he sets it up. What a weirdo.
do you guys remember that story when Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal invited Ryan Reynolds to a holiday party, and they said,
No. Why would I remember that story?
Is that on Tits episode 73? I think I remember that part.
What does that? That's like, hey, do you remember when Neon had Bobby Altoff over to cook steaks? No one outside of 30 people would remember that story. What is he talking about? Okay. I just thought it was so funny. And the story's just about wearing an ugly sweater. But he's like, remember when Ryan Reynolds had Jake Gyllenhaal at his house?
they said it's an ugly sweater party. Wear the ugliest sweater you have, okay? And Ryan is a good dude, shows up to the party in an ugly
course.
sweater, and no one else is wearing one. It wasn't an ugly sweater party. It was a joke. They're all pointing, laughing at him. You can Google it if you want. The very funny photos. Shout out to Ryan Reynolds. He took it very well. But I thought it'd be
Jimmy, are you okay? Why are you telling us this?
I love the forced networking. Shout out Ryan Reynolds. He's a good dude.
Shout out Ryan
It's
Reynolds,
like,
Jake
I know-
Gyllenhaal, and Rob Mack, and everybody else. What the hell is he talking about? That's one of the strangest things I've ever heard. Is you can't just say it's a Christmas sweater story. It's like Ryan Reynolds invented the ugly sweater, I guess.
a fun idea for a song. So I started writing a song called Ugly Sweater about a guy who goes to a party and he's the only one wearing an ugly sweater. But then I changed it into more of not a love song, but more of like a romantic comedy song.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with the original at all. The original epic story. You guys remember the Odyssey, and you remember Moby Dick, and you remember Ryan Reynolds had Jake Gyllenhaal over too. Okay, now he switched the whole story up though. This is a reboot. This is a revamp of that story, and it's a romantic story. Listen to who he did the song with though.
An old school duet from the 70s, like a Conway Twitty type of "Hello, darling." Type of Loretta Lynn type of jam. I called it Ugly Sweater, and I produced it with Dave Cobb, who's one of the greatest producers in the world. I worked with him in Nashville.
The Dave Cobb? Okay, we're getting, I mean, the amount of name drops is getting absurd.
He's done Chris Stapleton, Sturgill Simpson, so many other artists. He's the best. So I talked to him, and we were wondering who I should do this duet with, and we had these different names. And he goes, you know who keeps coming to mind? Do you know Carter Faith? And I go, I think I do. I know that she has this song called Betty that I like.
No, he did not know Carter Faith. He did not know Carter Faith.
Does he have a quota where he has to do 2 name drops per sentence now?
Yeah, it's like every second. So he's doing this, but he's doing this song with a woman named Carter Faith. I had to look her up. She's not that popular. I mean, I'm not saying she's bad, but she's not that popular. I mean, she has to do a song with Jimmy Fallon for the holidays. She is not, it's not her time to shine yet. But she's young. She's young in the game. So he's doing this song, a romantic comedy song, with a woman that's like 24, 25 years old. It's getting creepy out there.
She's like, I bet he's with Betty right now. Ooh, that's good. So I said, let me listen to her, and I'll call you back. Listen to her for like an hour. I called him. I said, this is the voice. I would love this. We have to get Carter Faith. So he goes, well, I can try.
I mean, I got to learn to bullshit like Jimmy Fallon. I mean, this is unbelievable. Just the lot.
Hey, what do you call the first 20 minutes of the show, Tom?
Oh!
Thank you.
No, I mean, yeah, that was BS. But BS is in me like, oh, yeah, definitely, Mark. I've been reading all your DMs. They've been excellent. It's been excellent. Oh, Luke, every episode of this sequel's been better than the last. You know, I'm not going to do it. I can't. You know, so that's the kind of BS I want to get into.
So he calls Carter, and maybe 10 seconds later he calls me and goes, she's in 100%. And I think the exact quote was, duh. So we all got together with musicians, great musicians, in a room in Nashville. It was called Blackbird Studios in Nashville, and we recorded a nice.
Oh my God, the name drops are ridiculous. Why? Who cares?
I don't know if he's getting paid by the name, but he's got it up in Blackbird Studios in Nashville with Dave Cobb.
He has to. If he's selling sweaters at $90 a pop, he has to be getting paid.
And he must need the money or something, because he's getting paid by everything. But here he goes. Get ready for a little rendition of Ugly Sweater.
Comedy song called Ugly Sweater. Here you go. This is it.
I swear he used the emojis for the last album with Meghan Trainor. I don't know. But it's, yeah, Jimmy Fallon and Carter Faith holding hands. Jimmy, you're a married man. She's 24. You're 50-something. Okay?
I'm going to give you a taste of it. I'll give you a taste of it. Oh, this is the link to pre-save it.
I'll pause that for you, Luke. Just tell me when you're ready. But tell me when everyone's done.
The folks at home, it's reversed on the screen, so I don't think it's going to work, Tom.
Okay, everybody hold a mirror up to the screen right now, and then shoot your camera at the mirror, and I think you'll get it right.
Pre-save the song.
That'll pre-save it on your...
on whatever you bleep blurp it.
Has anybody in the world ever pre-saved a streaming song? I mean, that is the biggest, another scam in the music industry. I guarantee it. I don't know what it is. Since you don't.
I just scanned the QR code. It took me to something called The Last Cowboy in LA. Is that the same thing?
That must be a glitch in the Matrix, man. But you're in for a hell of an hour.
Okay. I'll buy it. I'll buy 2.
Now wait till they play. Everyone good with this? Now wait till this song is played. I think Jimmy's putting in less effort than ever. I mean, Wrap Me Up had some real production. Listen to this.
On
go.
Spotify and Apple. Yeah, here's a little taste. Ugly Sweater, me and Carter Faith.
Jimmy, you're way too low in the mix. What is happening? Did Dave Cobb even listen to this?
Yeah.
The Dave Cobb?
The Dave Cobb. Jimmy almost is on. I mean, I'm wearing headphones. You can't hear Jimmy.
Carter Faith.
One more time. Mistletoe. You're going to kiss this woman? Oh, God.
Yeah! All right, there you go right there. It's officially...
And Jimmy is doing, talk singing. Who is this guy in his ugly sweater? I just ate a block of cheddar.
He could have just played Ingram for like 2 minutes. They
That would have been good. Switch it up. He would have done the same dance
with
moves.
My barefoot bottoms.
Right. Walking around in my barefoot bottoms. Here, so really, he would have done the same dance moves too, because he is just selling this like a pro. Whoa. Okay.
It's officially available on Thanksgiving at midnight, so pick it up wherever you get your music. Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Tidal, Deezer. Wherever you get your music.
He had to shout out another streaming platform. Is that real or was that a joke? Deezer. Sounds like one of my favorite comedians.
Yeah, Beezer. I thought I was shouting out Beezer.
Yo, shout out Beezer for doing the mixing on this, yo.
Why did you guys? You guys probably already said this already, but why is he holding hands with her on the album cover? That's weird.
Well, it's a love song, but I don't know. It's like he should have gotten Meghan Trainor again or someone more age appropriate. This is kind of weird.
Yeah.
This woman could be his daughter. In an ugly sweater.
Whatever you want to do, tell your friends that it's out, wear your ugly sweaters, and rock it out with pride, and enjoy my new song with Carter Faith, who has the voice of an angel. We're debuting the video on our Thanksgiving show Thursday night, right after the football game.
Oh, I'll be there.
God.
I'll be there.
Yes.
You better get those levels right by then, bro. But I'm so excited. I could not be more excited for Ugly Sweater. Mark, and I want to duet that around the Christmas episode, you and me.
Let's do it.
All right. And yeah, I'll be caught. I said, Mom, Dad, I know you like to, watch Elf after Thanksgiving dinner. Sorry. It's time I got to pre-save. I got to pre-save and sit around. Jeez. Well, sorry, Mark, go ahead.
Do you have an ugly sweater?
I mean, that was just open for a joke. But whenever I wear a sweater, right? No, I don't really have a specific.
No.
I don't have a specific ugly sweater. I don't do that business. Do you have one?
Okay. Yeah, I have one that's real special to me, so I'll wear that at some point.
Why is it real special to you?
Well, it used to be my grandmother's, and then so I always thought it was ugly, and then I wore it into high school for Ugly Sweater Day, and yeah, I ended up getting third, and I told my grandmother that I got third in the ugly sweater contest, and then when she died, I wondered if she still had the sweater, and she did. So then I kept it. I kept it.
Was it on her grave, or you got it out?
Yeah,
of
I
storage?
stole it off her dead body.
Okay, good. Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's always nice. Yeah, we're always a nice story. Wait, I have a.
Yeah, it's very sentimental.
I have this because I got to. I really like to tell Jimmy what I think and just leave him a little message. So luckily, someone sent this to me. This is Jimmy Fallon's holiday hotline. That's right. You can actually leave a message for Jimmy Fallon. I guess he has a serious radio show where he plays these messages. So I'd like to leave a couple, but just to let him know what I thought about the song. And it's very sweet. That's very sweet. So let me see here. I don't know if this is going to work with my my mic, but let's see. Wait. This is just a test to see if my mic is working. I can't have this not working. Let's hear it. Wait. This is okay. That's working. Okay, re-record my message.
Nice.
Here we go. Jimmy, you got to help me. I'm in England. I don't know exactly where. I was on a spelunky trip with my girlfriends, and I fell down a hole. We're in some kind of cave system. I don't know where. And I opened up my Safari. You're the only website browser that opened. I need you to help. I only got 2% battery. I need you to send help. I need you to send a dive team There are sounds down here that are not human. There are things happening. There are eyeless creatures. It's really bad. And I would like to pre-order the oven mitts if you have them. Thank you so much, Jimmy, and have a happy holidays. Okay, there we go. I'll just leave that. Where am I? I'm in Seattle. I'm in Shondaland, but I'm in Seattle, Washington. Okay. Send your cheer. Okay. Would anybody else like to? I mean, should we say anything else? Well, we'll think about it, huh? We'll get back to that. Shout out to my favorite Christmas movie, The Descent. One of my favorite all-time scariest movies, The Descent.
So what happens? What happens if you send him a message? Will this get played at some point?
He might play it on his show. It might be played.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we got to tune in. Yeah, why don't I can ask him to come on the show.
Thanks for sharing your holiday cheer with me. Now head to Holiday Seasoning Radio on Sirius XM Channel 15 to find out if you made it on the air. New to Sirius XM? They've got an entire lineup of festive holiday channels, plus a free trial to get you started. Don't miss it.
Always selling something, bro. Come on. Is that cupcake for sale next to you too? Does it have your name on it? $25?
I like his ugly sweater.
Ugly vest. Oh, it's a cardigan, I guess.
Cardigan, yeah.
He's very holidayed up. Submit another message. Jimmy, I absolutely loved Holiday Sweater. Me and my frat bros already pre-saved it on Deezer, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music. Some of my friends even got it on Pandora. They're old school. Well, I really hope you have a festive, happy holiday. I don't know. Is there any way? To be honest, these are going to be tough holidays for me this year, Jimmy. And, with the economy and all, I'm eating off cardboard at home. Would it be possible to get some kind of exclusive discount on your signed holiday vinyl and on the crew neck sweater? Because it is supposed to be a cold winter here. And thank you, Jimmy. Keep spreading cheer. And please come on after tonight. We love you. There we go. One more. That's our final. And you know what? You always gotta send a different address. King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, my favorite mall. Okay, that's a couple. All right, well, that was it. I just wanted, if we have any more messages later, we'll send them to Jimmy, but he's...
Oh, what? They have a transcript on there of what you said.
Oh, yeah. It says, Jimmy, you got to help me. That's all it says.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Okay. I hope he calls in. Oh, but it'll say if it aired. Oh, okay, wait.
Nice.
I don't want to wait, no one can... You guys can see this, but they can't, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is so important. I'm sorry. Social handle? I'm leaving it all.
Thanks for sharing your holiday cheer with me.
Oh, shut up. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. That was Jimmy Fallon's holiday cheer. He's great. He's been great. Well, I got to do more late night stuff because Jimmy Kimmel had an incredible episode the other night that we really need to talk about. Part of what the title is in reference to of this show. But let's get to some of your guys' holiday favorites, huh? We'll get to some of your favorite podcasters, favorite people. I don't have much to say about our former guest on the show, Jeff Dye. But apparently, he's been in that GoFundMe scandal. And we covered that in the last show. But I guess he did an Instagram live. What was that, Luke? Sorry.
Complete witch hunt on Jeff Dye.
I agree. Hunt. I agree. So a brother can't move now?
A woke mob.
A woke mob. Well.
That boy can get a little motion?
Exactly. So he did an Instagram live, though, which I missed while it was live. But apparently at least one person was asking about whether he would. Did you hear about this, Mark? Come on after tonight again? Some people were asking him in the chat.
Yeah, there was 2 people asking if he would come on after tonight. And then when he was talking about it, something came up about banning and all these, And he was like, I'm thinking about banning you, Austin. And as he was saying that, Austin's message said, hey, come on after the night. But
man,
I guess you can't screen record Instagram lives anymore, because I thought I recorded the whole thing and then I only got the part where it paused and it was done.
That's such a shame, because I would have loved to see his eyesight, just see our name, just to prove that he remembers. He remembers the good times.
Prove that he can read.
That too, yeah. He did say something. I skipped to one random part, and he goes, do I use a bidet? I don't know what that is. He goes, a bidet.
Yeah.
So I don't want to make fun of a man's trouble reading. I have enough of my own. But that made me laugh. But he did say something. I did save this part because, again, I was talking to Mark over the weekend, and I said Jeff Dye does have a superpower that I wish I had. And his superpower is he cannot be embarrassed. You cannot embarrass Jeff Dye. I mean, no matter what you do, no matter what he does, he's just going to say, yeah, I thought it was going to be funny. Thought it was a troll, or I thought it was, it bombed, no problem. But he doesn't. And I do admire that about the man. I mean, that takes nerve, that takes guts to just ignore every criticism, whether it's valid or not. But here's him doing exactly that. And then we'll move on from Jeff Dye. I don't got a lot to say about the guy tonight, but he's our friend. He's a former guest. And I gladly invite Jeff back onto the show anytime. I don't want to troll him. I don't want to mess with him. I just want to have a solid interview that I think would be beneficial to both of us. But here's what I'm talking about. Doesn't get embarrassed. Dye man.
I was like, that'd be the dream if someday I could own all these hats. And so now I can. Now I can own all the hats. And I have all the hats, and I like wearing them based on what color they are, based where I'm traveling. Someone said, what's it like being Rogan's new lap dog? That'd be great if that's what was happening. I've been on Rogan 3 times. That doesn't make me his lap dog. It makes me his buddy. I'd love to be his lap dog.
How does he do it? How does he do it?
He's the man.
He is the man. As Mark does some construction up there. Wait a second. All right, Mark has a hammer and nails here. He's working. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, of course. Jeff Dye on the wall.
Beautiful.
That is so cute.
Yes.
Yes. Hell yes.
I'm just so grateful for the Predator franchise.
Amazing. Mark. Well, actually, he hasn't done it yet. I don't know why I'm congratulating him. It's still crooked.
Have the picture lean right like Jeff. It has to lean right.
That's right. It is a little bit of a. Well, I don't know. I think Mark's camera might be on an angle. I don't know. Mark, great job.
No,
People think I forgot about Dye. Never.
Nah.
Never.
You thought I forgot about Dye. Never, ever, ever. It's back up. The GOAT is back. And there it is. So all y'all complaining about the electrical socket, that's just to power our love of Dye.
Yep.
So anyway, very nice. Very nice. Now that's, someone says, now that feels like that. Now that's a home. Now it feels like a home.
Yes.
If I'd said that properly, it might have worked.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. How do I do that? Teach me how to be a lap dog.
Jeez. This guy's incredible. Teach me how to be a lap dog. All right. You asked for it. Come in, Hasan.
That'd be a great thing for Rogan to have now is just have Jeff Dye laying a dog bed for 3 hours for each guest. I would like that a lot. Rogan could shock him if he goes off the bed.
Yeah, of course. Well, Jeff will need, hourly breaks for cigars, so he better be allowed some free roam. But still, speaking of, let's do the last Jeff Dye thing because it involves Kill Tony. He was on Kill Tony. Frightfully boring episode, in my opinion. That's only me talking.
Wait, Tom, are we doing another Jeff Dye thing?
Well, we're doing Kill Tony for 5 seconds, yeah.
Oh.
Why?
But it still involves Jeff Dye.
Of course it involves Jeff Dye. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, let's just watch from the beginning of this because there's 2 funny things that go on here at the beginning. It's Jeff Dye's appearance and the closed captioning for the episode were making me laugh. We got another home improvement segment here.
You know what's like burned into my head from this show is like Jeff Dye, Rick Glassman episode of Kill Tony where Jeff Dye walks out puffing a cigar like he did just freshly lit. That's burned in my head.
Right, he comes out through the fog of smoke. That's one of my favorite scenes. Yeah.
In my head, I had to hear Tony go, Rick Glassman, Jeff Dye. It's like,
oh man, well you're gonna love this one too, especially if you read the closed captioning. It's really really funny. As I see, I don't even know what Mark's hanging up now. This is very interesting. I didn't know Mark was so handy. I need him around my house.
Like Tim Allen.
This is tool time, and I'm not talking about Jeff Dye. I'm talking about home improvement. Wow, is that the other poster? I've never even seen that poster. That's beautiful.
I mean, isn't that even better with him smoking a stick?
He's really gonna put a cease and desist on us. I mean, this is getting nuts. Okay.
Well,
I love it, Mark. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I've never seen that one. That's for him.
Yeah,
that's the
I
last
figured I'd
cowboy.
mix it up,
That's amazing.
This is why I bought this whole house. I could fit as many Jeff Dye posters as I can on the wall.
It's a shrine to Dye. Okay.
Oh my God.
This is absolutely outrageous. Let's watch. Jeff, please, we're just having fun here. We're not, we don't have an obsession. We'll see what happens at the beginning with this intro. I love that. And read the closed captioning carefully. Red Band doing it again. I love this intro.
Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from the
Red
Comedy
Band.
Mothership
Red
here
Band.
in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hitler!
Oh my God. Caption. Sneak it through there. Tony Hitler, everybody. Tony Hitler. It's our time to expand our nation's borders. Yes. Have we ever thought about camps for all of them? Just a thought. I'm just using my speech. Well, that's amazing. And then, Tony Hitler. Here's another thing you'll notice that I think I found out from Timmy No Breaks. Timmy No Breaks took over the show. Timmy No Breaks, he hosted the show, and then he brought Tony out. And as a joke, he was reading off a script. He says, Tony does his weird little hand thing. When Tony does this move, he does. Yes, he does that move. Ever since that, Tony has not done that move again. He did it for like 60 straight episodes. He stopped it completely. I think Timmy No Break shamed him out of doing it. See, he doesn't do it anymore. Instead, he does the Horton Hears a Who. That's the new one. Hitler hears a who there with his ears extended, listening for more applause. Someone was like, wouldn't be surprised if Tony was related to Hitler. I don't know why that made me laugh. That's someone being honest. I like
the whole country that's garbage we got to invade. It's called Poland.
That woke country, Poland. About time they got a kick in their rear end. Okay, but here's the intro. Here's where he introduces the guest. If you want to see Jeff Dye come out for whatever reason, if you're into that sort of thing.
It's amped up. Two of my favorite comedians in the world right now. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for tonight's guests. It's the return of James McCann and Jeff Dye. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
James McCann, one of the best guests.
James McCann, who, please, man. Find a new, get Trey Pack, Barber to the Stars in Austin. This is one of the most gross haircuts I've ever experienced through a screen.
Listen, is it a mullet? Is that a mullet?
It's like a mullet, but it's just off in every way. And meanwhile, when we see Jeff Dye up close.
Same with Jeff motherfucking Dye is back.
Jeff Dye, who is kind of rocking the baby curls. He's kind of got the baby curls going.
See, what I like about Jeff Dye, he's not adding to the trend of comedians where they have to look gross. You know, he's a very clean-cut, handsome guy. I love that about Jeff Dye.
I love his handsomeness too.
You know what that shit mean, right?
And I absolutely love it. But what is this like? I don't hop on that train. Jeff, but that hair is plastered to his head.
Listen, he might be at a Norwood 2, okay? As a guy who's rocking a Norwood 3 right now.
That's
you gotta
okay.
hold on to what you got until you shave it off. So Jeff Dye, great. The stylist is doing a great job, I'd say.
But you look good with the shaved head, Luke. You look good. I think Jeff would too.
I appreciate that. Oh,
Jeff
would look phenomenal with a shaved head.
Badass.
Oh my god, he looked badass.
Freaking badass. I think we should convince him. Why not? Remember that guy that went on Kill Tony like a few months ago, and he had like that hair like plastered to his forehead, very similar to this, and they made him shave it off, and he came out looking 10 times better. They got to do that. I thought they were going to do that with Dye because he's doing the same thing. It's plastered.
I don't think Jeff is even anywhere close to that guy. That guy was bad.
But the front is doing that now. I mean, it's like it's glued. I don't like that glue. Come on, glued. Please.
I like the quarter zip polo though. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I do like his shirt. The stylist did well this episode.
The stylist did great. I mean, yeah, only clip this part and send it to Jeff Dye. He looks great. The stylist did great.
I'll say that an anal person. But what's on? There's 3 Kill Tony merch things on the front of the table. What is it? Bucket and what else?
Well, there's the Kill Tony gun because we're in Texas. There's what looks like kind of a bookend
poster.
There's kind of a rolled up, poster, or maybe a flare, a Kill Tony branded flare, and the bucket. And we found out that this water right here, do you see that can of water? Everyone loves water in a can these days.
Oh, yeah.
That is called Tony's tap water. And it actually has some connection to Tony Hinchcliffe. It's made in Austin. It's Tony's own fairy tap water.
Oh, my God. We got to get that for this show.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know how it's not being handed out just in Austin to all the homeless to get them addicted. You know, that would be my move. But he's got that out. It looks good. And
Tom, did you say what that silver box is?
I don't know what that is. What is that?
I assume, I don't know for sure, but I think it's that when they did that golden ticket, it's in that box, like it's like a jewelry box.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they open it up and it is literally, there's a single ticket in there for whatever legless guy comes on stage next.
Oh.
So anyway, I really haven't talked about the show in a long time. There's been nothing really on my radar, but I'm sure it's still going well. I love it. And good. I really root for the show because of Redman. I want the show to succeed because of Redman. Absolutely. And you've been signing up, right, Mark?
I signed up this week. I watched this Jeff Dye episode live in the Kill Tony watch party. It was something.
Which is where all the dejected open micers on the list have to go, right? They have to watch Kill Tony. It's like programming.
Yes, you're forced to watch Kill Tony. And now the funny thing is, there used to be a part of the bar on the outside where you could hear the God mic where they would announce the name.
Right.
But now it doesn't work that way. And you would usually go out there, and I usually would go out there and watch football and not have to watch Kill Tony.
Right.
But you can't hear the names out there anymore. So now you are forced to be in the room and watch Kill Tony.
Wow.
It's quite the thing.
It is kind of a penitentiary-like experience. What is this doll, Mark? You've been on the Kill Tony stage. What is that doll? People are asking.
I think that's the Undertaker. I mean, correct. Luke's the wrestling guy.
Yeah, Luke, is that the Undertaker?
I could check. I can't get a good look. If it's any wrestler, it is the Undertaker. Yes.
Oh,
okay.
It could have been the last cowboy in L.A. I mean, it's got a cowboy hat. I mean, I wouldn't know. But anyway, enough of that. Looking good. Give it up for Tony Hitler. And James Mein Kampf. This is a Third Reich show now. I'll say that.
Jeff DEI.
Well, there we go. That was all I had to say about all those guys. I'm sorry. I'm not obsessed. I just thought it was funny. I am obsessed with one show, though. I Love LA, okay? This show with Rachel Sennett Yeah, Mark literally dreads when I talk about I Love LA, but maybe you should watch it.
No,
Mark,
I thought you were
because
going to
we could
bring up a
bond.
different show.
We could bond.
I know it keeps getting recommended to me. It's always like that, like the first thing I watch on like HBO, that the ad of another one of those shows. It's always the I Love LA show is the ad.
Yes, I Love LA. It's already been renewed for season 2. That's how they do it these days. People watch 3 episodes and they go, oh, all right, we'll give them another one. But it's only getting, more. It's like already like flanderized this stuff. It's already got exaggerated as hell. But it's like, again, it's the worst parts of modern life put to TV. They spend 10 minutes in the new one making a TikTok. I'm not even joking.
Ooh.
Not an exaggeration. Over and over again, they make a TikTok. And then, guess what? The mean gay friend of Rachel Sennett, he's at a party and he thinks a guy's really into him. Guess what? Turns out he's straight. The Scrubs, I've seen it all before. The show has nothing unique to it. It had a wacky cameo by Elijah Wood in this latest one that just went nowhere. I do not get Rachel Sennett. Give me Lena Dunham. She is talented. She is a great writer. She is freaking Hemingway compared to Rachel Sennett.
Who else could eat cake naked on a public bathroom toilet than Lena Dunham? That's who you want for that.
Rachel Sennett doesn't have the guts to eat cake off a public toilet. She wouldn't even eat cake made by Anissa on cardboard.
Exactly.
So she has no clue. She's playing it very by the books. I don't know if that's the producers making her do that or what, but it's her show. She's the showrunner. Let's have some inventiveness. I don't want to see literally talk about TikToks and Instagram brand deals for 20 minutes of the runtime. It is sickening. And the rest is about ketamine. I mean, that is 25 minutes, 40 minutes of a run. The show is unbelievable. It reminds me of why I moved out of LA. I never lived there, but why I would have moved out of LA had I ever lived there and moved to Austin, where it's not woke.
Yep.
And thank you for that $26K, Mark. I'm going to pay you back anytime now. I really appreciated it, though. Thank you. Now, that's all I have to say, but I love it. I love LA. Don't buy the hype. If you're going to be like, oh, is it? Maybe it's not for me, but it's still a show for girls. It's not even a good show for girls. Sex in the City clears it. Girls clears it. The Sex Lives of College Girls might clear it, which was horrible. Which I watched because I thought it was going to have Sex Lives of College Girls when it came out. Not really. It kind of just say, oh, you know who I was with last night? Jeremy. Woo! I said, show it. Show it. Why just talk about it? Who else had the same feeling when watching Sex Lives of College Girls? Raise your hand. Okay. I got to shut up. All right. I want to get to... We'll start light in the podcasting world with We Might Be Drunk, which had nothing of note, but it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, Mark?
I got to get another beer if we're going to do that. But hey, the fridge is right there. Watch how quick this will be.
All right, let's
Ready?
time, guys. Ready, go. I think it's kind of weird that he has 2 die posters up. That's one too many for me, Luke.
I think it's two not enough. I think he needs a lot more. He needs to fill that
9. Wow. 9 seconds.
And I had to run around an obstacle in the middle of my floor, too. That won't be there. Yeah.
You should just leap it next time.
I will. No,
well, this was great. This was a really funny, just one funny, part of We Might Be Drunk. This is with Daniel Sloss. I know nothing about this guy. I know nothing about this. He's Scottish, I guess. He's a comedian. No one seemed to like him in the comments. But let's take a look. Well, first of all, I'll play this just for Mark's sake because he ran all that way. Here we go, Mark. Ready?
Hold on.
Oh, and they were drinking this time, too.
Oh, good.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, we might be drunk. We're here. Daniel Sloss.
Hey.
Hey, I love the setup. Pumpkin pie. Actually, they did eat some before the show, so they're bloated. It's nice and bloated. This is a nice looking show. I like when Sal Hughes does the set, the producer. I love it. But let's get to the only funny part, and then why I really wanted to show this, because they revealed that they're selling some new merch. New We Might Be Drunk merch. You won't believe it until you see it. But here's a funny part where Mark Normand forgets whether or not he's supposed to have ever done cocaine before. I thought this was pretty funny, because you get those stories twisted.
Just these streets are peaceful, and there's no littering anywhere.
I know, it's crazy.
Hey, wait.
Are cool.
Well, you're kind of morelling it tonight.
Yo, I got to get out the quotes. Hey, that shirt of Sam's. Yo, that shirt is insane.
Yes. That's an insane shirt. That's hot as hell. And watch this.
That one.
No, there's a lot of Joe List tonight. He is killing it over the last week. Someone said no Joe List. Yes, Joe List.
They're peaceful, and there's no littering anywhere.
I know, it's crazy.
The downside is our coke is shit.
Aha.
It's coke is shit everywhere, I feel like now.
Well, we got some pretty good coke.
Would you do coke? We've never done it.
Honestly, Tom,
yeah, Mark.
My white wall with the electrical socket is better than that.
That wrinkled holiday backdrop. Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
Okay.
Although I'd like you to have this in March. Have this exact setup in March or something.
Yeah.
Okay, you cut off the best part though, Mark. This is hilarious. Wait.
Sorry.
No, not your fault. But listen.
Oh, it's crazy.
The downside is our coke is shit.
Aha.
It's coke is shit everywhere, I feel like now.
Well, we got some pretty good coke.
Would you do coke? We've never done it to begin with.
I've never done it.
And neither have I.
Okay. Wait. I like that Mark Normand just forgets that we got some pretty good coke here in New York. I've never done it myself. I just test it and then I get rid of it. So that's funny to me. I guess he's just on this train. He even said it on with H. Foley. He's like, I've never done coke, and H. Foley looked at him for 10 straight seconds. Like, sure. All right, that made me laugh. But they revealed that they have new freaking merch. Would you like to see We Might Be Drunk's new merch?
It's not underwear with their face on it?
No, but it's about as low. I thought this show had gone, my whole thing about the show is it's so low effort. They don't try. They have no ability, they don't put in any effort. This proves it. They've officially gone to AI merch. That's right. AI cartoon merch. Santa's helpers. And it's, I guess they're about to have relations with Mrs. Claus. As you can see, it says Santa's gone. Which this is almost identical to the merch I was drafting up, so I'm a little upset. Oh God, it's just the last four of my credit card number. Don't look at that. That was my mom's credit card too. Whoops.
You already had your card in there ready to go, ready to buy it.
I do one by payment when it comes to We Might Be Drunk merch. That was my mom's credit card too, so I'm so sorry, Mom. But here's what it really looks like. Here's what I'm talking about. It's already been on the screen, so who cares? But Santa's helper, and this is of course their We Might Be Jolly collection. This one is for you, fans of Israel out there. This is the Happy Hanukkah one. You interested? What the fuck? It still says. I'm going nuts here. Well, anyway, guys, don't steal my credit card, please. I have no fraud protection whatsoever. Take a look at that. It's just AI. So they've gone AI with it. They got holiday cheer. Oh, God, it's like Frozen, too. Oh, I know what's happening. This is such crap. I am so sorry, everybody. It's all stuck on this still. But anyway, take a look. They have a Hanukkah one. I'm so sorry. I messed that up. They got holiday cheers. It's all AI nonsense.
Oh, wow. Look at that one.
What, chilling with my homies or ugly sweater?
The ugly sweater with them, yeah, that.
Now, is that could be Jimmy Fallon on the right.
I mean, look at that Morel face.
That
I mean,
Morel
I
is
can't
like
even do that.
chiseled in
Yikes.
stone.
That's Abe Lincoln.
That's Lincoln-esque. This is even we might be drunk with all the different. What about my Kwanzaa brethren? Am I right, Luke?
We need we might be drunk Kwanzaa. We need Mark and Sam in blackface.
We need that. We need just a Diwali one. They're setting off lighter. They're setting off firecrackers. But we might be drunk. And yeah, DM me for the rest. Did you just burp?
Hmm?
Oh, he won't.
I might be
admit
drunk.
it. He might be.
I might be drunk. I said yes. I might be
you
drunk.
did. Now here's my other thing with we might be drunk. I got a bunch of stuff. I want to save one thing. I got a big segment that I want to show, but I think it's time we play a little. We might be drunk over under with the show transcript.
Oh, here we go. We love it. We
My
love
favorite
the
game
under
show.
This is where you can search through the transcript of We Might Be Drunk, and you can see how many times they've said certain phrases. So, of course, comedy would be one, and we didn't, that's not really an appropriate one, but like hungover, we have that. So we have to pick two phrases, and whichever one appears more is the, you got to bet which one is going to be more, basically how it goes. So, Mark, do you have any phrase in mind?
Oh.
Because I got one.
Come back to me. Come back.
I got one that might be
Okay.
huge. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Whoa.
How many times do you think the phrase wow has been said? That we'll compare it to another one. Okay.
And there's 261, so that's the max you can go.
Yeah, it's only once per episode. Yeah, they don't do it like how many times per episode. So it can only be 261.
Okay.
I'm going to say almost 250. Has to have a wow.
All right, I'm gonna go 234. 234.
Okay. Luke, you want to guess or should we hit search?
Mark, you guessed 234 times?
234 episodes.
Instances.
The
Oh,
word.
Oh, episodes?
Wow.
Okay. I'll go 176.
All right. It might be actually, it might be each time. Let's find out. 200.
Wow.
Wow. Because that's when you go, oh yeah, Mark, say like you ran into somebody. You don't have to do a perfect morale. I just want you to do it.
So I was doing a spot at the cellar last night, and you know who I ran into? David Spade.
Wow. Anything
Wow.
else? Whoa. But then that's wow. But then whoa is whoa. Yeah. But wow is whoa is calmer. And I've done my research. Okay. I'll say wow. And then what can we compare it to? What's another phrase?
Over?
Whoa.
Whoa is hard to catch for the transcription. I've tried it before. I've tried whoa. But you can try it. I mean, I would say whoa is still got to be 70, 80 times.
How about the word dude?
Dude. Okay, dude. I'm going to say dude is over. Dude's got to be over.
Over than what? Over 200?
Wow. Over 200.
Oh, I'm going to go less. I'm going to go it's probably like 152.
Okay. Luke, over under 200 for dude.
It's always fun to root for the over, so I'll go for the over.
I'll go over too. Dude, show me. No, 200?
No.
This is bugged.
Oh,
This
wow.
is bugged.
It's
Damn
bugged.
it. Someone said bar. That's a good one. Bar. If this is 200, I know they've gotten to a bob more than 200 times, so let's find out. Bar. That's got to be over. No, it's broken. They broke the whole site.
It's broken.
Bro, dude. Not
You ruined
good.
our favorite game.
You ruined the best game on earth. All right. Forget
You
it.
try like hungover? So many times they said
No,
they
it's
were
all
hungover
the
for it?
same. It's all the
It's all
same.
200?
And actually, it could just be they only have 200 episodes transcribed and all 200 have those words. Oh, yeah, it is broken. They just went
Oh.
max.
Wait.
Those were all at the max. All those words we just looked up were at the max because hungover is 108.
Oh. Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
200 is now, we know now, must be the max. Okay, that for next
Okay.
time. So those actually broke the scale. It only goes to 200.
I was gonna say we should guess like New York comics names like Louis C.K. How many times did they mention opening?
Okay, that's a great one. No, that's so good. So I'm gonna look up Louis, How many do you think Louis? I'm going to say 75
I'll
Louis.
say, I was going to say 45.
45.
Do you have to put Louis with an E though?
We'll try both ways, but they could. I don't know. That's true.
I'm gonna go.
You're right. I'll look up Louis.
40.
Yeah, Louis and Lewis. It might be hard to know the difference. Let's see Louis. It didn't work. What about Louis? 97. 97 Louis.
Wow.
Wow.
How many times did they say Ingram?
You're right, Mark. 97 Louis they dropped. Half their eps, they dropped the Louis. Wow. Okay, who could be a bigger comic? Rock?
Jerry.
Jerry.
Did we do Jerry, though?
I think we did Jerry. I think it was like 140. Jerry's got to be huge.
No.
I'm saying over. We got 2 more guesses at this. Jerry. 126.
Talk on that, Louis.
Yeah, Louis. Okay, I'm just going to guess because this is going to be under, but Rock. It's in Chris Rock.
Ooh. They love Rock.
They love Chris Rock. That's got to be 50 mentions minimum. But sometimes they just say, remember Rock's first special? They don't say Chris Rock. So it's a little hard.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Rock is 82. 200 rocks.
Whoa.
But they also say that rocks. So that doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Chris Rock. Final time.
Like
Seller, and then we're done.
Right.
Seller, and then The Stand.
Wow,
189. 189
Suck on that,
Chris
Jerry
Rocks.
and Louis.
Wow. All right, finally. What was it, Mark? Luke, The Stand?
Seller.
Stand.
Seller. I would go Seller.
Stand is good. Stand is 200. Seller, probably 200. I bet it's 200. 200. I mean, These guys. Did we know these guys or what? These guys. I love that game. My new favorite game. All right. Anyway. Seller and Stand add up to over 400 mentions. Probably thousands if you did each individual mention. Wow. So good. Absolute classic. All right, enough about that. That's so much fun. That's my favorite show on earth.
Yeah, somebody makes a good suggestion. The game should be you should pick a word that gets as close to 200 as possible.
Without hitting 200?
Like it's like bocce ball. Bocce ball of...
Right. Oh, that is a good game.
We might be drunk.
Damn, that's a great... Yeah, it's like curling. Yeah, we want to get right in the center zone.
Yeah. Rock would have been a good answer, though.
Yeah, if it was just Chris Rock... Damn. I'll have to think about it. I don't know what we'll play at the end of this show. How about that? We'll play one more time.
All right. It's so fun.
It's so fun.
We could be here all night.
I could be here all night. What's next? What do we do next? We do have some proper kind of a Thanksgiving song. And I don't know a lot of Thanksgiving songs out there, but luckily one of my favorite content creators has come up with a Thanksgiving song that I think we'll all enjoy. You know this guy, he sang about what animals are real and what animals are not real. He's done a lot of songs. Let's take a listen to this guy singing about Thanksgiving. Go ahead. Right now.
Damn, y'all really eat Thanksgiving turkeys? Even though this is the day that they kill all the Native Americans, celebrate murder? Go and take you some flat belly tea right after to get all the meat out your stomach.
Okay, so then he starts selling tonics right after talking about genocide. Okay, I love this guy. Damn, you really eat Thanksgiving turkey?
Damn, y'all really eat Thanksgiving turkeys? Even though this is the day that they kill all the Native Americans, celebrate murder?
Now this is my favorite part. Right into... Now, I don't know what this tonic does, but listen to what he claims it does.
Go and take you some flat belly tea right after to get all the meat out your stomach.
That doesn't sound healthy. Get the meat out your stomach right away. Instantly.
Yeah, but if I can have a black set of 6-pack abs.
A black 6-pack and some kind of, it looks like if you really zoom in, some kind of hernia right in the center too of that label. Some kind of weird lump.
And go and get GLP-1, burn all the fat out your stomach, let's flush it. Yeah, most of the meat that you eat got parasites, so go and get you a cleanse. Get the body remove all that ace out your system, they live rent free in your organs.
Okay, so this is a bunch of tonics.
Your liver is bad, I got you. These hurts detoxify it. If I didn't say all of these products organic and natural, then I would be lying.
So this is some real type scam stuff. I mean, they sell literally diabetes formula. I thought those were called Coke Ices at the Regal Cinema. But this is the diabetes formula.
All of these products organic and natural, then I would be lying. You got pain? Arthritis? Get this formula for inflammation. Salt, burdock, ashwagandha, neem, and more. Check the information. You got
scan that code.
Diabetes, then that's not a problem. Get this formula. Blood pressure high in this time, let's go normally. For all the women, the men, and the children. For a long time, all this knowledge was hidden. High cholesterol, it is messing up all our community. So go ahead and go get you this formula. It is heart healthy and helps with immunity.
I think you could pay this guy $30, he would do a show about it, a song about anything. I mean, he'll sing about anything being real, not real.
Should we make a Christmas song with him?
Yes, let's do a Christmas song.
He's on holiday seasonings, actually.
Oh yeah, I bet he is. He for sure seasons his holiday meal, whatever the hell he eats, his tonics. You know, he's putting a lot of time on that diabetes tonic. A lot of time. My favorite part, remember when Kamala Harris is giving her recipe for Thanksgiving turkey? Let's watch that video.
Let's get us in the mood for the holidays.
Tis the season. Tis the season. This, and I love this video. If we can find this, her 20-minute dry brine recipe. This is one of my absolute favorites. She is a queen for this one. I wish I could. Yeah. Here we go. Kamala, tell us how to cook.
Wet brine, that's fine. And do it like a pot of water, a couple bay leaves, a little sugar, a little couple peppercorns. You could even do a little slice of orange, something like that. Oh,
awesome.
Yes, hi.
No, that's not the full thing. That's not the full video. She has a whole video where she... Here we go. On TikTok. I don't know if this is going to work. Yes, here we go.
It's getting a fresh turkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's being delivered
And so
tomorrow.
just little...
I love TikTok. Here we go.
It's getting a fresh turkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's being delivered
And
tomorrow.
so just little... 1 minute out. I have 1
Okay,
minute.
yeah.
Kosher salt, fresh ground pepper. Maybe chop up a little thyme.
My favorite
And
part.
just and then you can mix it even with okay. So do the salt and pepper all over it, like just like lather that baby up, right? With the on the outside in the cavity.
That's the baby.
You could also chop up, but not with the thyme, just the salt and pepper.
When am I supposed to use the time? She is confusing the hell out of me there. Lather a little bit of time, but don't use the time. She's just going off the dome. I love this. How does she, like Meghan Markle has a cooking show. How does this lady not have a cooking show on Netflix? It would be so much better.
Yeah, she needs to give up on the presidency and just go to Food Network.
Honestly, I would watch almost every episode. I'm fascinated by her.
She should do a cooking segment every day on The View.
She should show up on, Jimmy Fallon and be like, oh, Jimmy, I know you never had good collard greens before. And then she does, I mean, that would be an amazing segment.
I mean, isn't Kamala's Kitchen already a great name?
Already a great
so
name.
simple.
Don't have to do anything else. You know, Meghan Markle doing her whole like, I love the holiday season. No, you love being on Suits season 3. You don't love the holiday season like Kamala loves the holiday season, and that's on God.
You could even do a little rosemary if you want under the skin with some butter before you're gonna cook it. So that
Luke is being turned on right now. He's saying absolutely nothing. This whole thing.
I'm enthralled, Tom. I'm enthralled.
He's writing this down frantically.
I love how, like, you know, during this
Mix
election
that up
season, it's like
also with-
women are the same as men.
Mix
You
that
can't
up
treat them
also with
differently.
some time.
A woman can be president. And then the first thing, how do you make your turkey on Thanksgiving? It's like, okay, well.
No. But yeah, I know that's what you're thinking because, you know, you've been living in the patriarchy your whole life. She's given valuable tips off the dome. No, someone just said turkey, and she goes, you know, Trump would have said something real wrong. Just hire it.
Trump only put salt and pepper on his turkey. He
No.
ain't put no seasoning on that.
That's a
We go
mayo
to
ass
Boston
turkey.
Market. We pick up our turkey from Boston
Right.
Market.
We got a bust. Great American franchise, Boston Market, folks.
I don't even think Trump's seen like even a slice of turkey in probably 40 years. He is so out of touch. I mean, he doesn't even know what a turkey looks like, which is fine. But she's the real deal. She needs a cooking show.
You could even do a little rosemary if you want. Under the skin with some butter. Before
That's a good move. Butter. And you reach in there, you wrap it out.
You're gonna cook it.
Uh-huh.
So that butter will just melt in there. And then get a nice big bottle of cheap white wine to baste with butter. Yes, hi.
Okay.
Yes.
Consummate professional drunk. I mean, she can do it all. She is so good.
Put a drop on that turkey and then drink the rest for yourself.
Just yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
Doesn't matter.
Get yourself.
You said nephews won't mind if Auntie Kamala's a little tipsy. She is.
You can drink that wine with some collard greens on that.
She is so good. I didn't really root for her to become president, but I root for her every other day of the week. Honestly. Is there another video of her cooking? I gotta watch more of this. I'm addicted.
What are you doing? Herbs from my garden. Onion.
Mamala.
Lemon.
What is this process of the juice and then?
Come on, honey. It's a base.
Luke wishes he was that turkey baster. I mean, let's be honest.
I wish she was president, man.
I wish she was my president.
Stir and the juice you baste.
What are you doing now?
Caramelizing the onions, Nina.
Tell me more.
Then you put it on some cardboard and you feed it to Doug. You feed it to my
Make
homie
sure
Doug.
Doug pays his nails and steals the money from the boxing tournament, and you feed him on cardboard, baby.
Doug needs about 18 tier 3 subs or he's going to go broke this month.
Tell me more.
No, you need to.
I need to learn.
And she's cursing in the kitchen. She's my girl. I want her. Kamala 2032. You heard it here first. I don't know what's. I'm not in yet for next time, but after that. Well, there we go. Kamala really doing it good. Are you allowed to eat caramelized onions while you're on Soul Cycle? Like Doug? Is that kosher? Incredible. Mark, you're excited for this, right? This next era of politics to Kamala come back.
I am, but you said 2032, so there must be another candidate coming up that may have a shot at the throne.
You know what?
Is that what you're?
There is a candidate that I'm actually thinking of.
Yeah.
That is actually my current front runner. A lot of people saying J.D. Vance. A lot of people saying Vivek, who's beautiful. I mean, did you see Vivek with his great new idea? He goes, here's how we're going to save money. Kids go to school year round from 8 until 4:30 p.m. I go, yeah. And how are we going to level up in Black Ops exactly? I mean, how are we supposed to level up in Black Ops with that schedule? Vivek, the worst idea I've ever, the least popular man on earth, Vivek.
Yeah,
but there's
there
a
goes
man,
all childcare, all gone.
Yeah, exactly. Such BS. But there's a guy who is much, much more equipped for the job. And sure, he's had a checkered past, but he's also taken on the people who seek to destroy us. It's Vince the Shamwow guy running for Congress in Texas, Mark. Yeehaw.
Yes. We ain't afraid of no woke.
We are not afraid of no woke. He is running. He filed in an area north of Austin. So I think I know where Jeff Dye's fleeing to. North of Austin. And offer, again, his name is, again, if for those of you who forget, his name is Offer Vince Shamwow Shlomi. That's his full legal name.
My hawk meme coin is live.
Hawk offer Vince Shamwow Shlomi filed for candidacy to be the next Texas District 31 congressman. And he has officially filed. The Shamwow guy. There he is, actually looking the best he's looked in a while. Let's see this guy close up. Wow, look at that.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself. I mean, there's not enough. All the Botox being stripped to his face. Now, get ready, because nowhere in this article, the Israel-born Offer Shlomi, also known as Vince Offer, or Vince Shlomi. I mean, can you give more ammo for the anti-Semitic people out there? I mean, all three of these names are really just asking for trouble. And you put your own brand in the middle of all that, you're nuts. We're trying to heal the nation here, Vince. Okay?
Yeah. Hey, if you have any problems with his name, Shlomi.
Whoa!
Boom.
Boom. Mark, you got to be his press, his press, whatever they call that guy who runs his whole operation.
Press secretary.
Press
I'll reach out.
secretary. Yeah. Because it doesn't even say here. So what are the Shamwow guy's talking points? Back on October 9th, he posted on X a parody video called Woke Buster. Oh, never a bad time. Never a bad excuse to play this song. We covered this back in the day when it came out. Mark's got room to dance now. It's amazing. Hey.
Looking at your pee-pee.
Woke Busters. So this is, of course, where he makes, children look under fake skirts for his video. Very anti-woke. And he shoots. I mean, what could actually be under there? It must be horrible. Whatever they actually made that person look under. And of course, the Mentos. Now, why does he look 18 times worse here than in his photo from a month later? He's got... I mean, he looks horrendous here. Mentos. Oh, God. This whole thing is a disaster. Please, I never have asked for China to do anything about this, but please take over Texas at least. We need some help. This is horrendous, Mark. Now,
hey, that's my congressman.
That's my congressman. Anyway, he just keeps going. What's my favorite? Here's your next congressman, by the way. You want to see a good one. This is Mark's next congressman. Woke Buster himself. Vince Shlomi. A lot of people accuse Kamala of doing this very thing that Vince is doing in this shot. So nothing wrong with that. Uh-oh. It's like Akash Singh's girlfriend. Oh my gosh.
I gotta hit that move.
What move?
Where he goes, the guy's like itch his ass and then it cuts to Shlomi and he goes, "Oh!" Like that.
Oh. Well, there we go. Vince, Offer, Shamwow, Shlomi, your next congressman. He's officially this article goes on. Shlomi also appeared in a video after filing for candidacy. In the video, wait, we got to find this video. The woke churches are after our kids' nuts, Shlomi said. Not no more. We're not chopping nuts. You're going to love your nuts with the Shamwow guy. Sounds like a Trump impression. I love it.
You're going to love your nuts with the Shamwow guy, folks. Unbelievable.
So it's like a slap chop thing. Okay, here we go. Can I find this video? I'd love to find this video. I don't think we can find it. It's on Facebook.
I can try to find it in the meantime.
Yeah, find it if you can view it. But this is the future of America. Here he goes. Oh, here he is. Here, I found it.
Oh.
Let's watch. This is his official announcement on the Rainbow Steps. Okay, Facebook, again, muting itself. Here we go. Oh my God, you push play, it mutes itself. Okay, here we go. I don't know what's happening. Mark, find me a video that doesn't suck like this. I literally
Yeah,
can't
that's
play.
also a 6-second clip.
That's true. But it kind of tells you all you want to know. I mean, this is the future of America right here. I just heard Childish Gambino at Camp Flog Gnaw, doing his classic, "This is America." Got an Asian girl in the back called a chop suey. And, his other great lines. Whatever the hell else he says. Every other Childish Gambino line before "This is America" was Asian girls getting to second base with him puns. And now it's "This is America." But he redid that, and this is what I think of when I see this. Wow. There we go. Shamwow.
I got that same video for you on YouTube.
No, please send it.
I just sent it to your
All right,
Discord.
perfect. Let's play this video. This is his official, 6-second announcement.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I wish we had a full press conference.
The woke churches are after our kids' nuts. Not no more. We're not chopping nuts. You're gonna love your nuts with a Shamwow guy.
Oh, and he's still hawking his gear like Jimmy Fallon himself. Holy. I mean, this is Austin, Mark. I mean, is Joe Rogan ever going to address these issues that are going on in Austin?
I have no idea. But apparently, so I looked a little bit further into this. He's running for like a district seat that's like north of Austin, like north of Round Rock. Like it's like I can't vote for it, unfortunately. But he's also running against the same woman who was featured in his I Ain't Afraid of No Woke Busters.
Yeah, Valentina Gomez, who is also a complete crazy person.
Yeah.
What does he say about kids? One more time.
They're after our kids' nuts. Not no more. We're not chopping nuts. You're gonna love your nuts.
This was actually, JFK's announcement speech back in 1960. They're chopping the kids' nuts off. Not no more.
Is Valentina Gomez also Republican?
Yeah. Oh, she was in the Woke Busters, Luke, what do you think? In fact, if you really are a close watcher of Woke Busters, she's the one that, if I can find it, this is her. I believe this is Valentina Gomez, who he's actually running against. She is shooting.
Is she the one that was like shooting Qurans with like a shotgun?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she burnt like something. I think it was a Quran or something. Yeah.
So a lot of prop comedy from politicians these days. A lot of prop comedy. Exactly what we need.
Political future.
And there's something deeply disturbing about this video. I can't put my finger on it, but it's horrifying. Wow. Well, there we go. Vince offers Shlomi. You're president in 2028. I can't believe what I've been seeing out there. It's really getting nuts. We'll do one
Did
other.
someone say nuts?
We're gonna
trying to go after your nuts.
We're gonna get those kids nuts. I mean, we're gonna help them get nuts or something. I don't know. Nuts. There's nuts, and there's more nuts. I thought Trump had lost it. Actually, everyone. Shane Gillis was even quoted in the New York Post from his Matt and Shane's Secret podcast saying, Trump's circling the drain. Trump has been losing it. Trump is going Biden mode almost. They were, he was in some national publications. Well, I thought the same thing when I saw this photo. I said, this is officially, Trump has just been officially drained of mana. You can see this photo. This witch has drained him of all her mana, of all his mana, absorbed it into him. I don't remember what this is from, but this is a deeply disturbing photo of our president. So I'll go, he's got no mana, his HP dwindling, he's got a poison stack on him. It's not going to go well. But then, I'll get this picture off the screen quickly.
Wait, Tom, why is the guy in the background purple?
Which one?
The guy to the left. The
guy on the left. I don't know. There's a lot of methylene blue being passed around these parties thanks to RFK Jr. So everyone's turning different colors too. It's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory down there. So that is scary. Whitney Cummings. Okay. Then someone says. But then he got it back. He got me back with this one where he's being interviewed about the renovations to the White House.
And now you can have news. That's the same stone as the White House. So now you can have.
So he's talking about the White House, the renovations. You know, he has this beautiful new White House. This is my favorite new thing. The White House Presidential Walk of Fame. He's installed this incredible, glorious, decadent wall of fame, which is pretty funny because it has literally every single president on it. So I don't know how, it's not really exclusive. And every president is on the Walk of Fame, except for Joe Biden, who's the auto pen. Ha ha ha. Again, more prop comedy from all our elected officials. I love it. But he's going to go into the renovations. He says something here I love him. So I love Trump for this. This is where Trump, you know, he's done it all. He's the master of everything. Listen to him here.
The same stone as the White House. So now you can have news conferences. You can, nobody could stand in the mud.
Where did you get the stone?
Here
Different places. Yeah.
No clue where he got any stones. He goes, different locations. So that's first, and then he keeps going.
But I'll show you something. This is the equivalent of what I do with the ballroom. I built many ballrooms.
Beautiful marble.
And many buildings. And that's my greatest strength, actually. I might as well do this. So this room was in terrible shape. This was done by Jackie Kennedy. Jackie Kennedy Onassis.
That stupid bitch. It's terrible. No, I like that. But he says, it's like Kamala's greatest asset is cooking. Trump's greatest asset is designing ballrooms. Why are either of them trying to be president? They should be doing their own damn thing. Now watch this.
Jackie Kennedy Onassis, then Jackie Kennedy, I hope. And she took this area, it's called the Palm Court, and here we had one by one little tiles that were all broken, cheap, out of a box. The walls weren't good. We took it, I restored it. I put in new chandeliers. They had lanterns that were terrible.
I remember.
Oh, this is not the clip, but another clip he's going. They're like, she's like, how did you get interested in doing all these renovations? Like, as a kid, I was always putting blocks together. I was building stuff up. He's just riding in the seat of his pants when he talks, man. That's what I really like about Trump. He's no clue what's going on, but he's just riding with it.
2 words: Lincoln Logs. That's
right.
Lincoln Logs, Legos, folks.
And I'm not going to show it. We all saw the Mamdani thing. That was a great moment by him. He really got Mamdani in a vice and took it over. I loved that. But here's Trump. If you didn't see this one, this one's also great. Trump, probably I'm going to say, whatever you say about Trump, whatever you want to say about Trump, I don't get political. He is probably the greatest salesman I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, he sold himself.
Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy's close. But
okay.
Here, Donald Trump is talking to the new president of Syria, who used to be in ISIS, cutting people's heads off, literally. And now he's in the Oval Office with the president. Watch this.
Men's fragrance.
He starts selling fragrance to this guy. He's spritzing him.
This is it's the best fragrance. Come here, man.
He's just spraying random Syrian diplomats. I think this is incredible. I love the guy for this one.
Here, sir.
And it's Trump's gold cologne.
Okay. So what we'll do is just take that, Joe, put it in, and then the other one is for your wife. How many wives? Your wife. You guys said never know.
This guy's unbelievable. I mean, the salesmanship. He's like, if you got 5 wives, I got 5 bottles for him. Just say the word.
Yeah.
He's incredible. I gotta say, the best salesman I've ever seen in my entire life. He could sell literally anything. And he's nodding along to some nonsense. I think it's amazing. This guy was literally cutting people's heads off a year ago. And look at him now. He's getting sprayed by the president. Only in America. I guess that's all. Besides Trump also promoting this book on his Truth Social. How about this? I just saw this. This is, I don't have to read this whole thing, but it was my great honor to write the foreword for George Tyrus Murdoch's. Is he related to Rupert Murdoch? New book. What It Is, America. Okay, so Trump's promoting a book called What It Is, America. He wrote this entire thing. And of course, this guy, Tyrus, my aunt's always watching Fox News and she always goes, do you know Tyrus? She always asks me that. I go, I don't know Tyrus.
Tyrus is a former pro wrestler.
Yeah, throughout his career in professional wrestling and television, he has earned the respect and admiration of millions. While late-night television ratings have rapidly declined for others, Tyrus, working with the incredible Greg Gutfeld, a late-night show that is destroying traditional late-night television. Oh, God, he's just going on and on about this. But then I go, what the hell is... Then he posted Tyrus's cover of his book. Look at this. What it is, America? And Donald Trump, it's Tyrus's head photoshopped onto that guy from the stomach medicine bottle. What it is, America? It's obviously hastily photoshopped onto some guy's body. How are we getting, this country is getting so low rent so quickly. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. It's pretty amazing. Bring back Kamala being in Turkey.
Give thanks tomorrow. Be thankful you live in this country.
Yeah. Why are you thankful
we
you
have
live in this
freedom of
country?
speech because of one guy, Jeff Dye.
One man who had to cancel a GoFundMe for our sins. Jeff
I don't know if
Dye.
you guys ever saw Tyrus wrestle. He is one of the worst wrestlers in the history of wrestling. He is horrible.
You can make it in America doing anything. I love this country. I love being in this country. And why would you want to live anywhere else? I got to be honest, because this is the octagon. This is the center of it all. All the entertainment you care about comes right from here. I mean, we are not a nation that creates anything of value besides content. Content. This is the greatest nation for content you'll ever see. When I Love LA is our nation's worst product, that's how you know we're doing something right. Because that's the worst we have to offer. Everything else is above that. We got Jack Doherty, we got live streams, we got everything. We got Vitality, podcast, everything is here. Why would you want to live anywhere else? Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Good night. No, it's so much more. I love Tyrus. Let's get to one half of our title about this. Let's get to Joe List. Joe List here, amazing performance. We'll go with his first MIDI one. What do we always know about Joe List? He's always ordering
and cookies.
He's a cookie man through and through. I'm a cookie guy myself, but he brings it to a whole nother level of cookie addiction. He doesn't do drugs. He doesn't drink. So I guess the cookie is his needle. The cookie is his needle, and Crumble is his dealer. The Crumble Corporation is his dealer. People were sending me this. No one gives me any other words of encouragement, advice, but they go, watch this for cookie talk. And I'm so happy about that because, people are calling Mark hot in the YouTube comments. I don't want that. I want cookies. Don't let it go to your head, Mark.
Hot cookies, all out of the oven.
Sexy hot cookies, straight out of the oven. Maybe with some nuts.
Dripping chocolate chip.
Yeah. Literally dripping. I've been watching, just horrible AI videos. It's like, we're going to watch one of them later, but it's like, which dessert would you want in the future? Molten cookie? It's like, these are cookies. These are desserts you can have now. But I love AI and what it's doing for us too. Now we go to Stavi's World. Stavi gets ripped. Just had its finale today, man. I loved it. It was so good. But here.
Wait, it's done?
Yeah. He's like.
What's he doing now?
He's like 135 pounds. He's doing gymnastics now. No, nothing happened.
Oh.
It actually ended exactly as it started. One of those, Greek odysseys. You gotta wait through it. But I love it. I hope Stavi's doing well. But here's what I call a jump scare. And then we'll get to cookie talk. But this is what I call a Stavi jump scare. Alexa, play the jump scare.
What? Now I'm reverse trolling you.
Yeah. No, I
have to go on the
Stop
offensive.
This is going to be a grocery store in a few months.
So they're all wearing. before I get the jump scare, they're all wearing pumpkin pie and turkey outfits and things that I asked Luke to dress up for tonight, but he didn't listen.
It's getting shipped. It's en route.
Perfect timing. Thank you. Okay, watch this jump scare.
No, I have to go on the offensive.
This is going to be a grocery store in a few months.
Watch.
Well, by now our
Oh no!
No!
Fred Flintstone put those things away.
Yeah, well, yeah. You can just see him driving that car with his feet.
Yikes! Those are the new tires.
Yeah, that's Tires Prehistoric Edition. We're going back in time.
I sent this to you guys. Did you guys see the clip of his podcast where like half of his ass was hanging out the entire episode?
No, I didn't see that. This is worse to me though. This is worse to me than his butt. This is a giant club foot.
Yikes, dude.
Dude, that are the biggest feet I've ever seen in my life. And I mean, thick too. It's thick. And he does the classic, he can't, I guess I've never done this. I rarely, first of all, when it gets below 40 degrees, my feet turn into icicles. My feet are like literally frozen to my body, which is good or else they'd fall off. But I always wear socks no matter what when I'm indoors. But I guess when you take them off, I'm not going to show you this part. You get that urge, and I've seen it on other podcasts, Luke. You get the urge to grab your own toes with your hands. And Stav does this entire episode. He's grabbing his foot. He's grabbing that steering wheel of a foot. I mean, put your hands on 10 and 2 for that thing. That is a monster. Oh my God.
Our mayor has taken power. I welcome Sharia law.
In power. They would have had the election.
Oh, and then you get the other angle. Oh,
the other angle.
The little curl, man. This little piggy went to Zoran's rally.
This little pig went to the open free grocery store market.
That's right.
I'm say
you're right. He's won by now, hopefully.
You're going to ruin Thanksgiving for a lot of people, Tom. A lot of people won't be able to eat for the next 24 hours.
That's right. Guys, when you're preparing your turkey, remember to debone the foot because this is a freaking gargantuan foot. All right, enough
Salt
about
and
his
pepper
foot.
all over.
What's that?
I said salt and pepper all over.
You got to lather butter all over Stavi's foot. You want to go up and in between the toes, too. You want to make sure you get all up in there. Put a little thyme on that sucker.
Put butter underneath the skin.
Just let it sit in the pot 8-9 hours. You're gonna have a tender foot. I mean, you can have a nice tender foot waiting for you at the end. That is a freaking ham hock, dude.
Yeah,
all right,
that is.
The next season has to be Stavi's foot gets smaller. We have to have a new vlog.
Is this Cheek Brown from like the cheap costume?
I don't know, it was a costume or he was just eating a nice leg, a turkey leg before this. I don't know. But it does look like he got streaked with something there. I don't know quite what happened. I'm not going to speculate. We're not here for foot stuff, though. I mean, you can go back in the archives of this show where we focused on feet. Now we're going to get to, how in the world could you have an appetite after seeing that? But it doesn't dissuade some of our hungrier podcast guests. And here we go. Little bit of cookie talk, huh? Joe List loves a cookie, and just watch.
Fuck would understand that more than you fucking asshole.
I just want to come
How many
here.
fats are you on? 14?
Can you do this when you're not trying? Can we come on the show when you fucking quit?
No.
So we can have pizza and
Starbucks
dumplings?
Where's the other cookie you bought?
It's downstairs, you piece of shit.
Oh my God.
Heldis can go retrieve it.
He's not joking, by the way. His whole fuck, no cookie. That's not a bit because it's repeated and repeated and repeated. So anyway, that was just to show you I'm not lying. He goes on other shows and eats cookies. And he eats one cookie, that's not enough. I thought about naming this if you give a list a cookie. It's absolutely crazy. Because he never stops. If you give him one cookie, he really wants 3 or 4 more. He does not stop.
But it's downstairs, you piece of shit.
Where's the other cookie? You already ate one.
No.
So we can have pizza and dumplings?
Where's the other cookie you bought?
Oh my God. That's only part 1 of Cookie Gate, okay? Because it's just starting. I would not just show you that.
Maybe Bobby Kelly got skinny because anytime Bob Kelly bought like a cookie, Joe List would eat it.
Every time, he's just raising a cookie to his mouth, like a dust cloud appears in the shape of Joe List. It just disappears, takes the cookie. He's doing this.
Yeah.
What? Oh, actually, I need to pick that up later. I'm gonna get mice, but I threw a cracker. Let's get to the regs. Okay, this was like premiering while I was doing my show last week, and people were literally in the chat saying, breaking cookie news, because it went absolutely awful. I mean, I just never see this kind of gluttony, this kind of just absolute, not just gluttony. They don't want anybody else to have a cookie, okay? It's greed, too. They want the cookies to themselves. And this is the regs with Joe List and Louis J. Gomez, who I want on this show. Dan Soder, also on the show, and Bobby Kelly. And let's take a watch. This is pretty exciting. Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital.
Now that, I know Luke's all excited because he thought it was Fart Carnival. You got to wait on that, Luke.
I heard the lyrics in my head as that was playing.
Fart her up. Okay.
It's a fart carnival.
We'll get to that later, believe me.
Yes.
It's the intro. Banging. Is this Queens of the Stone Age? This might be copyrighted. Okay, let's get to the important part. 5 minutes into the episode. Five. I mean, do people even understand how absurd that is to do a broadcast and 5 minutes in need a cookie break? Does anyone get that? Am I the only one who gets it? They all have Starbucks, all slurping on mic. And then, here we go. This is a massive cookie extravaganza. And the greed and the gluttony, it knows no bounds with these people. What if their producers were hungry? Maybe they want something to eat. Well, you're going to see how they treat the producers when they might want a literal crumb. Take a watch.
So here's the deal.
That was the bit.
I know, but I did it better.
It was a clarifier.
It was a clarifier.
I don't know.
It was a clarifier.
Jacked up on leather.
Yeah, you're very you're very aggressive.
like
today.
I am.
Chill.
No, I will
chill
not.
pill.
No.
Cookies.
Get the fucking buzzer.
Did you hear that? This is I just heard this for the first time. I heard why Joe List suddenly yelled cookies.
And cookies.
Because they have some kind of buzzer system to let people into the studio. And like a Pavlovian dog, Joe List hears the buzzer and goes, cookies! This is outrageous. Take a listen.
I like it.
I am.
Chill.
No, I will not.
You hear that buzzer? Did you hear that? Light buzzer. And then listen.
No.
Cookies.
Get the
Less than a second response. He's already drooling down his mouth. That is trained into him. All right. He's already announced the cookies are on their way. Well, unfortunately for Joe, he had to wait a full 30 seconds to get the cookies. I can only imagine the pain.
He doesn't have herpes.
I'm getting fat again. I'm sick of fucking.
I have
yelling
COVID
right
right
now.
now.
Listen, here's the deal.
Really?
So this guy says to me, "Oh,
they
that's
come.
what we need."
Are these the thin cookies?
Let me see. Oh, can I see them?
Oh, thin cookies.
No,
are good.
but you're going to throw them, and I know it, because you got your leather jacket vibes.
Those are thin cookies. Those look.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
I've never seen this from an adult human man. This level of cookie love. Just the sight of a cookie makes him, shout in glee.
Oh, thin cookies are
No,
good.
but you're going to throw them, and I know it, because you got your leather jacket vibes.
Those are thin cookies. Those will crumble into a powder.
Leather jacket Bobby would have tossed
Yippin'
that.
and yeehaw.
Oh, that would have been great.
There you go.
I'm not.
Okay, those are nice, classic, thin, crisp cookies. I do prefer a thicker cookie myself.
I mean, too.
Yep.
Really, the thins have never been, even when they go, this is the best thin cookie you'll ever have, doesn't really compare to even a Toll House with the thickness.
Absolutely not.
The softer, the better. That's my theory.
The softer, the better, too. I want it to, melt in my damn mouth. I want cookie.
I'm more of a brownie fan than a cookie fan, honestly.
Whoa, Joe List is gonna hunt you down in your
yeah.
sleep and kill you.
I gotta disagree with you there. A brownie, and you know what's a brownie's not as good as a cookie ever. And not ever, but brownies are not as good as cookies. And the worst is when they try to combine them into a blondie. Never as good as
blondie.
either. Never as good as either a cookie or a brownie. The blondie.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I agree.
I don't know why people try this. Stick to what people have been doing for hundreds of years. You know, why are you trying to make a blondie when simple cookies make Joe List literally make in his pants? Why would you do that? Cookies are all you need, obviously, to have a good time. Okay.
Jack and Bobby would have tossed that. Yeah. Oh, that would have been great.
There you go.
Dude, come on, I'm already fat.
Lewis, but I don't trust Bobby.
Lewis, if you have a funny bone in your body, you'll smash him. But you you have more fat bone in your body.
No, I'm better now.
Yeah, watch
it's no.
Not from this angle,
you
you're
got
not.
Skank Fest this week. No,
He didn't like them. He didn't like those thin cookies. I don't blame him. But literally, I think quarter of the runtime of this show is dedicated to passing around cookies, discussing when are the cookies going to be here. Do we have time for cookies? I mean, even the Sesame Street segments with the Cookie Monster, at least he had to count the amount of cookies he was about to eat. They taught you something. This is just greed. This is just gluttony.
It's plain greed. Yeah, it's a deadly sin, this guy.
Yeah, even the Cookie Monster, he would be like, okay, I'm about to, but I'll share with my friend Oscar the Grouch. You know, there would be a moment of share. These guys can't even do that. They can't teach a lesson to the kids because, wouldn't you know it, 40 minutes later, it's like deja vu, man.
Dude.
I think Amsterdam should be the one you do.
Amsterdam would rule.
Amsterdam's the shit. We should do that.
Yeah.
Or New Amsterdam.
Hey, we're here.
Hey.
I'm so hungry right now.
Me too.
Me too.
Get some cookies.
Ooh.
Let's get another Starbucks.
Let's get some. I mean, I feel like I'm a broken record, but it's just outrageous. Let's get some
You might have ARFID. You know what ARFID is?
Oh, is that where like I can only eat like 2 things because I'm a baby?
Yes, exactly. I think Joe List has ARFID.
He maybe only can eat cookies and I don't know what else. I've only ever seen him consume cookies in Starbucks. But he goes, you're hungry? More cookies. More cookies for the man. Okay.
Mark, when we saw him at Soul Joel's, did he mention cookies at all during his hour set?
I don't think so. I don't know. Those were simpler times.
You guys saw him live and no cookie talk?
Yeah.
I know.
We saw him live. I went there to see Louis because it's pretty much like a foregone conclusion he's going to be there. It's kept secret.
Okay.
I was playing Retro Bowl on my phone during Joe List's entire set.
Oh. Don't say that. I actually think Joe, you know what? Controversial. I like Joe List's stand-up. I think he's a good stand-up. I think off stage, some of the worst habits I've ever seen in a human being.
Yeah, but his set wasn't that good. His set wasn't that good, though. He just talked about his set there the last time he was there.
Yeah, he's very self-referential for sure. But I actually, something about Joe List on stage speaks to me. I like it, but I haven't seen all his stuff. Okay, Joke World doesn't announce all his specials, so I don't know when they come out. But I don't dislike Joe List on stage. Off stage and on mic, you got some splaining to do, mister, because bad behavior and a lot of cookies.
Is he your most hated off stage? Or is there worse?
No, well, I don't know. I can't say who. I don't even know who that would be. But no, I think Joe List just fascinates me. Every time he talks, it's fascinating. It's a study. It is like, yeah, you're doing an experiment because I've never seen a human being. So does he know how much he's ordering cookies? Is he aware? Because I'd be like, guys, I know it's about to ask, but I'm just craving cookies today. But he doesn't. He just yells cookie.
And cookies.
And just expects them to arrive. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey.
I'm so hungry right now.
Me too.
Me too.
Get some cookies.
Ooh.
Let's get another Starbucks run. I can get some more tea.
I could use another Starbucks. I'll do another nibble.
More
of
cookies.
One of these crispy cookies. Dan, take the rest.
What about?
I'm not eating your scraps every time. I did it once.
Go do it again.
No.
Did you eat the cookie?
Yeah, because I just wanted a little bit of one because they are very
If it's
good.
down to New York, Austin, L.A., Austin's the one.
What's that?
No, he's just got cookie. Cookie has to be in hand. All right.
What the hell did he say about Austin?
I don't know what he was talking about. It wasn't derogatory, Mark. Don't worry.
All right.
I'm from Texas.
Bitch, I'm from Texas. Chocolate chip cookie in a skillet pan is all I need for breakfast. Bars.
Eating cookies from here to Memphis.
Let's go to what I think is the most outrageous part, and it's not just from Joe List, it's from the whole group. They also told some actually interesting story about Gerard Carmichael going up at The Stand. Okay, put that in our transcription list. The Stand. And that he showed up. The show's supposed to start at 7. I guess, but I don't know if there's supposed to be an opener or anything. Gerard Carmichael shows up. You know Gerard Carmichael. He's had the HBO specials. He came out as gay on his special, I believe. And he's friends with...
Did we see him like suck a guy's toes on this stream before?
Yeah, I didn't invite him on to do that, but he did do that. Thanks to HBO giving him his own show. Yeah, I know we do way too much foot stuff on this show. It's actually disturbing. But Gerard Carmichael, who has sucked a guy's toes on TV, he shows up at the Stand like 5 minutes after it's supposed to start, which I think is fine. But he just walks into the stage. Like, he doesn't go into the green room. He doesn't wait for an opener. He just walks onto the stage while they're playing like at Helium in Philly, they play like the intro video about like, hey, sign up for alerts for Helium.
Yes.
He just walks up on stage while that's playing and starts talking to the mic. No, he just wants to get the hell out of there. He did that. I was like, that's pretty baller. But he's a weird dude. I don't know what's up with him. Let's go to, I needed a cookie palate cleanser because we're going to go to the most outrageous cookie thing I've ever seen. Oh, a little siren outside my home.
I hear it.
We've had a lot of cookie overdoses in this neighborhood recently. I hope everyone's okay. A lot of guys choking on macadamia nuts inside of a cookie recently.
Joe List stabbed a man for not getting a cookie in the next 30 minutes.
That's right. They took the last one at Starbucks. Here we go. This is what I found the most outrageous.
Fucking you.
What? Whoa, 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 no.
Whoa, what do you think?
Give me that cookie. Louis.
Okay. After 2 separate cookie runs, which I think each box has about 8 to 9 cookies, the producer tries to take a cookie out of the box, and all hell breaks loose. This is unbelievable.
Wait, where are we in the time?
This is 7 minutes after the cookies have been delivered, the second batch.
Okay.
This is really outrageous here.
I'm fucking.
I'm going to fuck. My wife's coming.
I'm going to fuck.
Not if she's fucking you.
What? Whoa, 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 no.
Whoa, what do you think?
Give me that cookie. Louis,
dude?
I want that cookie.
Paco
tries to take a cookie, and Robert Kelly, but it gets worse. It gets worse. Watch this.
Just take cookies.
I love the other.
Louis, you can't just take cookies. What? Why are these guys so greedy?
I want that cookie too.
So Bob Kelly, who has no intention of eating the cookies, is now saying, I need that cookie that's in your hand. Watch this.
You don't get to just take cookies. You gotta, first of all, you should ask.
Yeah, you can't walk
take a
through the
cookie.
camera and just take cookies. I want that cookie too. I want the rest of the cookies.
I'll take a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, take the chocolate.
Oh my God.
Because I've only had 3.
Paco can have a walklet.
No, I want that cookie too.
And Joe is not even kidding, really. I've only had 3. I need more fuel. But watch what Bobby Kelly does that I think is like, you wouldn't treat, I've said before, you wouldn't treat a medieval servant like this if you were a prince. Watch this. And Dan Soder, who's like the humble guy, trying to offer the guys half cookies from the box. I'm outraged by this. Is sick behavior.
I don't want it.
Oh, chocolate
Give
chip.
Paco a cookie. We're just kidding, Paco.
Yeah, we're kidding.
Obviously.
Gave him a 3/4 of a cookie.
Yeah, it looks like there's. It doesn't even look like it's 3/4. It looks like it has like just a bite out of it.
Yeah, there's Joe List gerbil nibble marks in that one.
Yeah, what's the bit? Like, what are you guys in fucking high school? You can't have a cookie? That's ridiculous.
This is out, and the guy's gone on 2 separate cookie runs for them, but he can't have one.
You have the one that I bet.
It's okay. You can have the one.
Paco, here, take this.
Now watch this. Bobby Kelly goes, "Here, Paco, you can have this cookie."
I'm sorry.
Paco's boxing in the 20-man battle royale.
Yeah, he was telling me that.
Throws it on the ground.
Wow.
That is. I know he's ball busting at the Stand, but that is evil.
Yo, dude, these fucking New York comics, man, they're fucking brutal, yo.
Brutal, yo. Like, you gotta be ready for him to just stomp on your cookies.
I'd fucking
We invented throwing cookies on the ground in New York.
If I was a Paco guy, I would just look at that hat that he's wearing and just slap it down over his eyes.
Yeah, I'd crush a cookie inside of that hat. Then see how you like it. That is pure just being a menace for no reason. He throws the cookie on the ground. Not out of a bit, just does it to just screw with the guy. It's almost funny because it's so outrageous. But to have to watch these four greedy pigs, maybe minus Dan Soder, just mosh on snacks and food for an hour and a half, and then you try to grab one cookie, they start throwing them on the floor in front of you. I mean, you really can't. I mean, that was in The Favorite, Yorgos Lanthimos.
It's like, we get it, okay? You're friends with trees, all right? Let me just have a fucking cookie.
Yeah, let me have. I get it. All right, you're buzzing my balls. Can I have a freaking cookie in my life? I've watched you guys
are all
consume
awesome.
20 cookies.
You guys know how to roast. We get it. Let me have a fucking cookie.
Oh, exactly. Watch this. Doesn't end there.
I'm sorry. Paco's boxing in the 20-man battle royale.
Yeah, he was telling
Throws
me
one
that.
on
I'm
the
excited
ground.
to watch that. Who else is in that?
Yeah, tell me about that.
We got 20 different.
Then he
comedians.
offers him a half-eaten cookie.
We're hopefully comedians. We're probably going to run out of comedians. This is going to be.
Who is it? 20.
I mean, what a jerk.
I'd rather eat like a chewed up cookie than listen to who's on the battle royale at Skankfest.
That's true too.
Who cares?
That's true too. These guys need to look some self-reflection. They need to look in the cookie-stained mirror and see how they're acting. They're acting like a bunch of high school piggies.
Did you see the post from Philly Comics that the one guy was in the battle royale, the boxing battle royale? This guy, John Haas James, this really obese guy.
No,
he's wearing a helmet and stuff, and they put, he's representing Philadelphia well. I go, yep. He's being a fat doofus in the middle of a ring. You
Right.
really are
He's
representing
naked in a ring and he
Philadelphia
hit. That's good. But you know who did show out? Drew Montana.
We did.
Drew Montana actually is a fine combat artisan. And he did well in the fights I saw at Skankfest. And Drew Montana, by the way, he actually fought.
Oh.
Yeah, he fought. And like last year, he fought like 4 people at once. Like 4 schlubby guys were trying to get at him. He was just throwing crap at him. It was pretty great. But speaking of, we will have Drew Montana on the show next week. Drew Montana will be coming on to After Tonight to discuss many things, including the whole Karen Feehan bad-mouthing that's been going on for the last few months now, and as well as him ranking all the comedians in the Philly sphere. So we'll have Drew Montana on next week. Drew Montana, who I just found out will do almost anything. I've seen him do almost any podcast. So doesn't matter though, because it's going to be the best one he's ever been involved with when he comes on this show. We're going to make it special. We're going to make it fun. Drew
Mark,
Montana.
you bring up the time that Naeem Ali called you a wigger? You gonna bring that up?
No, because I don't even like saying that word. So, and he won't. I had long hair back then. It was a different time. It was a different age.
I understand.
Yeah.
We call it the W word here, Luke. We don't say that.
I apologize. I know you have sponsors now.
As two sensitive members of the community here, we don't joke about that. We don't.
I apologize.
But yeah, I don't think that's really even worth bringing up. I don't see it. I think it's. I can see Mark still hurting, but
yeah,
it's okay.
That's the real reason I left Philadelphia. I couldn't.
Just the W word was following him like a specter everywhere. Well, that was that, huh? That was funny. I enjoyed that. Hey, I got so much more. And we're at 2:17. I got at least another 5-7 hours in me.
I'm off school. Hey, I'm off school tomorrow. Okay.
No school tomorrow. You guys
night.
better lock in.
No
I don't want to
school.
see anyone leaving the chat. If that viewer count goes down by 1, we're calling you a wimp when we get back to school. We're calling you a sissy for going to bed, because this is going to be
Wimp.
huge tonight.
Cancel net geek.
Exactly. we're gonna hit you during recess with Stav's foot. I mean, that is a deadly weapon. Bang!
It's like brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Brass
no,
toes.
yeah, that is like, yeah, that could be a weapon in Clue. You know?
Yeah.
I think it was Colonel Mustard in the hall with Stabby's
Can I address something with the show real quick?
Oh, absolutely. I love that.
Oh, I realized the past couple episodes I was on, I was getting some hate. I'm happy to see I'm turning around. I was worried I was going to be the Brendan Schaub of After Tonight. So
in the chat, were you getting hate? Or from Mark?
I was getting hate in the chat.
Oh.
And I'm very insecure, so I was very worried about my coming on the show, but I seem to have turned it around. I'm very happy about that.
Well, it's always good to tell the trolls you're very insecure and anything bothers you.
I'm very insecure. Do not make fun of me, please.
Do not make fun of me, please, guys. That always worked at school.
I'm sensitive.
No, I didn't see any of that. I love having Luke on. He's an old-time pal of the show, long-time viewer. Luke sucks. They know it would bother him. You just started it, Luke.
Please don't say that. I will cut myself.
With a cookie. Not with anything violent.
With a thin, crispy cookie.
I saw this. Only other political news I saw was Matt Gaetz. Do you remember this guy?
The guy with the Botox.
The guy with the Botox and the prostitutes, and he's now free. But I was reading this scandal. They said, let me see, Matt Gaetz. I gotta just look this up real quick. Matt Gaetz. You should see a picture of him too. New York Post. Racist.
All I can think when I hear Matt Gaetz, all I can think of like is Nick Fuentes' impression of him, and I can't say it on the show because I don't want to get you banned.
Oh, I don't even know what he says, but I'm sure Nick did a good job. He's on a generational run, as we know. But Matt Gaetz is such a weirdo, such a creepy looking guy. But here's a picture of him. And this article, I thought this was so interesting. You know, he's been accused of getting women as young as 17 years old paying for sex. And this says, teen whose sex claims brought down Matt Gaetz sold herself to pay for braces. I mean, that's pretty messed up. But that reminded me of Mark. Didn't you once sleep with someone in Congress so you could buy a water pick?
Maybe.
Or was that just Vince offer Shlomi before he ran?
Yeah, no, actually it was a tongue scraper. That's what I got.
Oh, that's I've been doing that recently. I've been really scraping my tongue. Hey, yo.
Mine just broke. You know those can break?
Hey,
you bend them so much? Hey, yo, I broke my tongue scraper.
Hey, yo. That's unbelievable. Yeah, I've been using like a plastic one. But I want to get into like the heavy. I want to get into like I saw a guy in Love Is Blind using like a heavy old school metal one to scrape his teeth, his tongue.
That's what I got. I'm Love Is Blind material. I got a metal tongue scraper.
Wait a second. You broke a metal tongue scraper with your tongue?
Nah, well, because it goes in a case and it's like it naturally goes out like that, but to get it in the case, you need to bend it a little bit. So I think just over time, that bend just eventually, like just at the middle point, breaks. I think
that is one of the most unbelievable stories I've ever heard.
Yeah, full of them.
Just clip it. Mark broke his metal tongue scraper during use. That is scary, man. That is scary. Well, shout out to tongue scrapers. You have to be tongue scraping out there, by the way, because if you don't, I didn't know this until yesterday. But if you don't scrape your tongue, it just is a gross looking thing. It's gross, and it's wrong.
I've been a big fan of the floss picks. I love the floss picks.
They're like the little disposable things.
Yeah.
I can just see our viewership just declining by the second. Let's move on. Yeah, no, I know. Hey, I'm just kidding around. I don't look at the numbers, but I will go on. You know.
Okay, Saglo.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the numbers. It is though. It is time for numbers. I do pay attention to. I pay attention to one podcast numbers and one podcast numbers only. And it's a show that we discovered 3 weeks ago. They only are 3 episodes in. But they're about to beat us in subs. Unless you subscribe right now to After Tonight, they're going to beat us. It's a little show on Gas Digital Network. called Fart Carnival.
Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
This got to be the new 6-7. This Fart Carnival. I want kids at school saying this. And could you have more disgusting noises during your theme song? Listen to this.
You better get ready.
The worst show on earth.
What instrument is this?
I don't know. It's a Fart Carnival. And the toilet, the spinning toilet. I mean, they really nailed it.
I love the like the Seinfeld bass too.
Just let's think every just noise that wants to make you throw your headphones across the room into one theme song.
What's worse to you? Is the do-rag and the deer tag theme worse or this?
The do-rag and the deer tag has a new one, which isn't as offensive, but they used to do one where it was just a guy screaming. Where it started with just a guy screaming. Ah! It's the do-rag.
It's a fart carnival.
And this is probably AI. You're right in the chat. This probably was invented by AI entirely. There's AI in the theme. I wouldn't doubt it. They have put maybe 3 seconds of effort. I've put much more effort into thinking about Fart Carnival than they have ever making Fart Carnival. I'll guarantee that.
Yo, welcome to Fort Carnival. Yeah.
And that's how we have been saying it on the show, which makes me think they've been watching it. I've been saying Fort Carnival for 3 weeks now. Now, if you didn't know, we have a competition between Luke, Mark, and myself to see who's going to come closest to guessing how many episodes Fart Carnival will exist with its current name, Fart Carnival. And, of course, Luke, you guessed the lowest number, 15 episodes. I guessed 31, and Mark, you guessed 45 whole episodes of Fart Carnival. I don't know if the Earth can take that, but 45. Of course, if you look at their thing, they've prepared to have at least 999 episodes. At least.
Yeah.
So I'll say that for the last 2 weeks, Mark, Luke, and I have all been in the live chat for the premiere of Fart Carnival.
Yeah, people want to know where this show based. A lot of people think it's Seattle. No, we are based in the live chat premieres of Fart Carnival.
That's
now.
all. The only place, like, I haven't hung out with Luke in person in months and months and months, but Fort Carnival chat, we're there together. Having a good time.
Yes.
Having a good
Honestly,
time.
this is what we should do, Tom. If people are actually like have genuine questions about how this show started, the only place we can answer them is the Fart Carnival live chat. So if you want to talk origin stories of this show, it's in their live chat.
That's my official proclamation. If you have any questions about this show, any tech details, history of the show, how any of us met, whatever, if you do care about that, meet us at noon on Mondays in the Fart Carnival live chat. I will be answering questions, and we'll be just having a Q&A during Fart, which will bump their numbers up, but I don't mind. I love it.
I've seen a podcast with Mike Cannon before because I was doing my yearly watching of Get to the Joke with Mark Sotomayor, and he's in the intro of that show. I had no idea.
Yeah, he is in the intro. He's done everything. Every time I look up, Mike Cannon's on it, so he's been everywhere, man. But currently, Luke wants the show to end instantly. So I think, Luke, you commented on this show, worst name ever, right? Something like that.
Yes.
And then who am trying to slowly get them to, because you want them to change the name right away. I am slowly trying to get them to change the name. So I wrote, can you consider renaming the show? My mom put a filter on all my devices for the word fart and poop, so it's almost impossible to find this show. That'll get them some details. And then Mark, of course, who wants Fart Carnival to last till the end of time, down here wrote, Mark, you read that. That's funny.
You guys have no idea how much this show means to me. I have very bad digestive issues, and when I return from my lunch break at work, my stomach makes all sorts of noises. I've always been embarrassed by them, but now this show has made me proud to embrace them. There is only one way to describe what is going on in my stomach. It's a fart carnival. Confetti emoji, laughing face emoji.
Keep
LOL.
up the good work.
I love this show. Keep up the good work, guys.
Great job, Mark. In fact, they're gonna love that. And someone even seriously commented, "Reminds me of my buddy who used to fart all the time." That's a great story.
Yeah.
Great story.
Oh yeah, farters unite.
Farters unite. Yeah, fart carnies we're all called. So
Fart carnies, baby.
fart carnies are out in force, and yeah, meet us on noon on Mondays. I believe that's the time. I'll answer if I'm there. If I'm able to get to a computer, I'll answer your questions. I'll talk to you. Otherwise,
Also,
I'm out.
it's funny. The first time I went into the live, the fart carnival live,
of course.
It's a premiere, which is always funny to think of a fart carnival premiere. And I see Tom in the chat, and for some reason I just picture you behind that desk wearing a tuxedo, like it's a movie premiere.
Yes. Oh yeah, I have popcorn. I'm really ready. I'm like Tom Cruise, the premiere of Running Man. I'm just there to support my friends. Dressed to the nines. I love Fart Carnival. I'm one of their top 3 commenters. I got a lot of hype points from them.
Well, the other 2 are me and Mark.
That's true. We're like top. So you guys got to meet us there, man. I mean, that's the only place you're ever going to meet us for now. So come on down. Anyway, enough of Fart Carnival. They also said during this episode, Louis J. Gomez, who runs Gas Digital, Louis J. Gomez is trying to get us to do like segments. Like we were like, that's not what we planned to do with Fart Carnival. When we came up with the concept of Fart Carnival, it's like
we have higher aspirations for
yeah,
Fart
right,
Carnival.
Exactly. I'm like, yeah, maybe just do a segment on farting at least. The people are dying.
My favorite thing is that they're just revealing like behind the curtains at at Gas Digital, where apparently Lewis doesn't want 2 guys just shooting the shit anymore. Like yeah, they're trying to tighten it up over there.
But 4 guys eating
Carnival,
cookies on mic is approved. 4 guys eating cookies is fine. 2 guys talking, shooting the shit. Which I agree. I'm with Lewis. That's why I want to have Lewis on this show. I want to tell him, hey, Lewis, I'm with you. Enough of this mindless chit chat. That's what.
Yeah, he's listening.
He's listening. Yeah, I think he is. He's saying, guys, you gotta get up to after tonight standards. Talk about Fart Carnival. Don't do Fart Carnival. I mean, get it?
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna go to my other favorite podcast.
I hope so. Fuck them. It already.
This podcast releases way too much for me to even watch it as a casual fan. It's one of the weirder shows that will exist on the internet. Clayton, it's called Digital Social Hour by Sean Kelly, kind of like Ingram by Louis C.K. It is this weird show. We watched that woman who lifts stuff with her pelvic floor from last week. You guys remember that? He had the guy that had this guy literally has 1 million subscribers. He has had on Nick Fuentes. He's had on Andrew Tate. He's had on guys in the NBA. But he has 1 million subscribers. Each episode of his podcast gets 200 to 400 views on YouTube. No engagement, no likes. It's totally phony that he got 1 million, allegedly 1 million subscribers. Because even if you got 1 million subscribers and then 10 years later you uploaded a video, people would accidentally click on it. This is a total scam. And I can't really, I don't want to show this guy until I have to, because he's one of the most amazing looking human beings I've ever seen. But I just try to get like 1 episode a week into this show, because he literally uploads 2 podcast episodes a day of an hour long plus shorts. I don't know what kind of thing he's running. I don't even know if he's a real human being, if this is some kind of Sora generation. But here he is, selling vodka, selling therapy, kind of guns, selling health supplements. And weirdest of all, if you look at this guy, selling online clothing. I mean, could you have a worse spokesman for clothing than this gentleman? Has he done anything but host birds in his hair for the last 10 years? I mean, this is a gross, unshaven, unwashed looking human being. And he's Sean Kelly, though. And he's actually interviewing a guy I never heard of but one of my favorite interviews of the year. Not even a joke. It's Clayton Lacey. Clayton Lacey. Wait until you see Clayton Lacey. He's one of my favorite new guys, and they talk about some excellent topics. There he is.
Every single person that's a politician, I can find at least one thing I agree with them on. At least one thing. If not, I'm completely closed-minded. So I know he's not really a politician, but
okay, there he is. Clayton Lacey with a hat about as inflamed as Stavros's foot. Okay, you gotta.
We're gonna have inflated MAGA hats, folks. The most balloon-like hats you've ever seen.
These are pumped up kicks. This is the sequel, Pumped Up Hats by Foster the People. And he's got
It's like a
biggest...
It's like a fucking like a 1930s football helmet as a hat. It's
Yes.
insane.
Some would say it's like a Jiffy Pop hat. Yes. It looks like popcorn about to burst on his head. It's literally making me almost cry laughing at this guy's hat. Okay, It's so funny.
Didn't rappers didn't Outkast somebody like
Yeah,
Andre
they had a
3000
similar
wear this
look.
hat?
Similar looking
Yeah.
hat, but this is a new designer hat. You'll see. He even talks about it. Let's
But
watch a
I
little
wa-
bit about
but-
this.
Okay.
This is just one of the funniest things. If you could find the Outkast hat, I know what you mean. Andre 3K had this.
No, but also Bobby Kelly's like a week away from wearing the same
Oh,
hat.
sure, yeah, Bobby Kelly, true. And then Joe List goes, "I know you're hiding cookies under that hat."
Yeah. It's brown like a chip.
It's brown like a chocolate chip. Let me at least see if it's edible. Okay.
like that is up, and then it's a thing. It shouldn't happen. So I kind of get what people mean when they want to make things better, but it just
It's all done by
at the same
AI, all this
time,
editing,
it's
it makes
like
no
the way
sense.
certain people go about making things better. Like you're not going.
Oh my god, it's so monotonous. And then watch this.
All right, guys, got Clayton back on the show. Look at the outfit this time, man. That hat is very cool. I've never seen something like that. Thanks for coming back on, man.
The stretched banner. They just stretched his name and face, and he's going with the
Is there
afro as the
anything-
logo. Creepy.
Is there anything more plain as a title for Digital Social Hour? My God.
Digital social it's like a name that means absolutely nothing, right? It doesn't mean
Nothing.
anything.
It means nothing. Yes.
I mean, I know afternoon night doesn't mean anything, but you get it at least. Digital
I'm
social.
surprised.
hour. Yes, Mark.
I'm surprised Kamala hasn't done this show yet. I mean, that's
Yeah.
insane.
What is it, Mark?
No, what is what?
You said Tom. You said my name.
Oh no, I said not my mom. She hasn't figured out the name yet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Anyways,
she
I
watches
found
Sean
Andre
Kelly.
3000 in a similar hat.
Oh, okay, yeah, please. I know what you mean, but it's almost like he's like living in like Toontown. He's like a goofy. This guy is 100% serious.
Oh.
I want to see it.
Yeah,
Love
I
Toontown.
appreciate you having me.
Where'd you get that hat at?
H. Lorenzo.
Okay, I gotta turn it up because he doesn't even normalize the audio. It's just for a thing with 1 million subs, it's horrible. Where did he get the hat?
H. Lorenzo.
H. Lorenzo.
Yeah,
Rolling
I
in a
appreciate you having
benzo.
me.
Where'd you get that hat at?
H. Lorenzo in L.A.
Okay.
They got like the best clothes.
Nice. Yeah, you like wearing custom stuff, right?
That or just like one-off stuff. So and a lot of like the basketball and
I mean, go on Red Scare. This is one of the most electric starts I've ever. Every podcast starts like this. This guy's the worst interviewer. It's hilarious.
all players go there. So it's like
Now wait, I gotta get to the clip where he goes. Do you have the picture, Mark?
Yeah, I sent it to your Discord.
Okay, good. Because I'll
It's,
pull it up while I get the part ready. It is similar. It is similar.
It's similar. It's not the same, but it reminded me of the past.
It does put me in that B-O-B era that I loved so much as a kid. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's kind of like if Outkast was a white boy with swag. That's what I think Clayton is like. I gotta get to oh please. And you can just tell the whole thing written by AI. I gotta get to this. This is so funny. Okay, so they're just talking, shooting the crap, and then here this gets really funny really quick because it's just like these guys have nothing to talk about, so they start riffing, and it gets really funny. I love this. Take a look. Mark on the screen. Here we go.
I want you showing their faces.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's an interesting lifestyle. I don't know if I.
Also, he got a dog. He's like, yeah, I just got a dog from the Amish. Amish are super good at raising dogs. Amish famously known for abusing dogs in puppy mills. He's like, and he's like, and then Clayton goes, why are dogs good at that? He goes, because they got a room to roam because they're Amish. It's like, no, you're just making crap up. There could be a dog in that hair.
I mean, probably not now, but if you started off that way, I feel like,
Yeah, I guess if I didn't know what was out there, it'd be more achievable.
Listen,
it might be even more relaxing because I feel like, I don't know, just being on the phone and then going back and then like scrolling through your phone. It's like fun because sometimes you see somebody like fall down or like, that kind of thing. But then like just seeing that, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like dumber.
I'm definitely dumber. I took an IQ test a few months ago and my score was like 20 points lower than it used to be.
I love this guy. Total seriousness. Yeah, I'm a lot dumber now. I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid now. I love this guy. He's so out of it. Yeah, it'll be hard because phone make you dumb. Yeah, I'm dumber now. Yeah. No self-awareness. This was making me, I was just doing stuff earlier. I was almost crying listening to this. This was making me cry laugh.
What?
Yeah, I used to be 130.
And it was 20 points lower?
I scored like 107.
Maybe just for having an off day.
I don't know. Even if it was an off day, I literally felt dumber as I was taking the test. I felt like my attention span was shot. Because when we were in school, like we could lock in when we wanted to.
This is Plato and Socrates having a talk. Okay.
Wait, sorry. Did you already cover this? How is this guy, this Clayton Lindsay guy, special? Is he a rapper?
I think he's a musician, which we got to listen to his music after this because I've never heard it.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't on Instagram though. I looked him up. I couldn't find him. Now, they're going to have talks about presidents of the past, where politics are going, a lot of advanced stuff. Remember, this guy already admitted I'm much dumber than I was an hour ago. And now listen. Just listen to what Clayton doesn't know. This is making me die.
Specific way, right?
We'd like to think so. Some of this shit could be by mistake.
Yeah, some people have outie belly buttons.
I don't even...
you know what that is? You don't know what that is?
He doesn't know outies. He
doesn't know what an outie. He's wearing an outie belly button as a hat right now.
That's right. That's a big puffed up outie on your head. What's the outie like? The car? I got an A6 in the garage. He doesn't know outie. I've never heard a person this dumb in my life. And more examples of him being dumb. Do you want to hear more? Because this guy's a fascinating character.
Yes.
And they're not playing characters. I mean, if they were, please give them the Oscar. Give them the freaking Kids' Choice Awards. But listen to this.
I would tip my fat fucking cap.
I would tip my tumorous hat to them because that's great work. Listen. Oh, yeah. Chad Daniels has a 161 IQ. I forgot about that. Comedian Chad Daniels. Now they're going to talk about Charlie Kirk, a sensitive topic. But Clayton's going to talk about where was he when he found out and how did he react? Again, this is too funny for me.
Fucked up.
I realize that I have a problem because I find a lot, like the most joy I have in watching stuff is when it's like the mundane, when it's like boring as hell. So it's not good to show people, but I love when it's just like dead air awfulness. That to me is the funniest stuff on earth when you're on a mic. And these two dullards trying to battle it out here is maybe the funniest thing ever. Listen to him talk about Charlie Kirk.
Kind of felt like, even though, like, okay, supposed bad guy or whatever, who knows, right?
Talk about Charlie.
But supposed bad guy, and it's like, even just thinking about that kind of like hit me in a way where I was like, okay, like, I don't know, should we kill a man in front of his kids or could we just got him, like, you know, a different way or captured him or something?
Talk about actually, now they're talking about Bin Laden. How they killed Bin Laden in front of his kids. Like, couldn't we be more humane? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just spitting here. But then they get back into Charlie Kirk. I forgot about that.
I thought, yeah, I was gonna say like him capturing Charlie Kirk is very funny.
It sounded like he was involved in the plan to capture and take out Charlie Kirk, but no, He's talking about Bin Laden. He was like, I thought that was pretty messed up too.
Thinking about that kind of like hit me in a way where I was like, okay, like, I don't know, should we kill a man in front of his kids, or could we just got him, like, you know, a different way, or captured him or some shit? Like, do we have to do that, you know? So then when you take that into perspective of we just have a guy who people just don't like or whatever because of his viewpoints. Honestly, I didn't know much about him. When it happened, it was at a video shoot. I heard the name. I started texting people, Captain Kirk died. Because I don't know, that's what I heard. And people were like, what the fuck? William Shatner was shot? Who would shoot William Shatner? And I was like, so, you know.
Okay, so he sincerely thought someone shot William Shatner. 90-year-old William Shatner got his head blown off. All right, I'm sorry, this guy, I need this guy on the show. He's a class act.
I think we found a replacement for Gardini.
Yo, yeah, on the please. Yo, they shot him in front of his kids on the Enterprise. It was horrific, man.
I heard Captain Kirk got shot. Yo, is Spock okay though? Is Spock good?
Yo, I heard it was actually the Klingons that did it. Yo,
them dead Klingons, man.
It's Klingons,
free speech is free speech, Klingons. Y'all better recognize.
Oh man, I was heartbroken. I said, "Yo, beam me up. I wanna go to the funeral. I wanna go to the memorial."
This guy should have the #1 podcast in the world. Whoever this guy is, like this guy,
That's-
fuck Joe Rogan.
His hat should be bulletproof. We need to protect this man's brain for study. I mean, this is one of the most fascinating guys.
That hat is normal. His brain is encompassing in the inside of that hat.
And
That's
I
why
thought
it's so
like it
puffed
was like a
out.
funny anecdote. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was a funny anecdote. Like I thought they said Captain Kirk, but he's actually still kind of confused. Listen to this.
Yeah, he doesn't crack one smile.
No, this is not an act. He doesn't think this is a funny. He's like,
No.
I actually thought it was Captain Kirk. I thought Sulu was involved. Okay. Okay. Well, listen to this.
Shot who would shoot William Shatner. And I was like, so, you know, and then I realized that because, you know, I don't know, because it was a hard name, the Ch and the Cut. Like, it's hard for me to say his name because it just don't go together. You know?
Cut.
These are conversations you hear in first grade. The Ch and the Cut. I couldn't quite get.
Dude, him and Logic's dad should have a fucking podcast together.
Yes.
This is phenomenal.
He's still confused. Was it Ch? Was it Captain Chirk? Was it was it Captain Chirk? Or Carly Chirk? What the hell?
It's the Ch and the Cut.
I mean, I'm
how can someone be this dumb?
I don't know.
Oh my god, this
Yo,
guy's
man,
a
like-
fucking idiot.
I kind of understand it because it's like C and like K, like they're different letters, but like they make the same sounds, yo. Like it confuses the
It
hell
kind
out
of
of me.
rhymed like no cat. Wow. I mean, I gotta think. I'm getting lightheaded. Okay. I couldn't listen to all this. I only got through half of it, but listen to what else he says because he's talking about how, you know, he's like guns, guns aren't the problem when it comes to Charlie Kirk. We don't need to get rid of guns. Like, I actually got suspended for gun stuff at school. And you go, what? And he goes, yeah, I was posting guns and then they had to send me to I was just posting guns online. So they sent me to a mental health person and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, and he goes to Trump. He's like, they gave me a test. She said they'd never seen anyone pass it like I did. It was like a test to see if you're like a psychopath who's about to mass murder everybody. He's like, I passed. Okay, good. And then I can't show all this, but he gets to my favorite part about what happened to him and how he broke the cycle. I don't know, Mark. I don't know what to say. Go ahead.
No, he like kind of looks like Kurt Cobain, but if he got in the rap,
Yeah, it is sort of
like shitty mumble rap.
Outcast. Yeah, if he lived to like 2003 and was doing rap, that would be Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Okay, this is pretty unbelievable. What he comes up with here.
Wait, hold on. He couldn't be Kurt Cobain. He'd be confused by the letters.
Yo, I'm Cho Che, bro.
Yo, that's actually a good rap name. Church O'Chain.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Kurt shot himself. If he would shoot himself, if Kurt would have shot himself with that hat, the bullet would have been caught.
Oh, yeah, he would have survived. Chert would have lived.
The whole fucking hat's made of Kevlar.
That hat is unbelievable. I mean, when you realize it's protecting the world's dumbest brain, you're like, this is an incredible guy. Okay. Okay. He's got to explain what happened to him and how he changed his ways. This is, I don't know. It's just like what he believes is pretty funny. Okay. It's not as good as the Captain Jerk, but listen.
I have nothing wrong with my brain, which is, I guess, good, but like at the same time, like, and I've done like even afterwards, like extensive hypnotherapy and all kinds of shit with a guy who used to work with the government. And that was cool because like he was able to delete like certain emotional problems that people have from your brain. They can just delete them.
What?
Okay. All right. This guy is deleting save files on your brain. He's like, it was pretty cool. It's pretty
Deleted his
dope.
fashion sense.
Like, oh shit! I deleted all his brain cells.
Damn it! I deleted the difference between ch and k. Fuck. Okay, so this guy, the government agent, came and deleted his memories, deleted his brain. But I just thought this was so outrageous.
Yeah.
So like when you react emotionally, he can delete that trigger.
Yeah. Like I don't get anxiety or depression. It's
Holy
impossible.
shit!
He just deleted
This
that.
guy believes anything too. This guy believes anything. Whoa! He deleted that bad part of
crazy.
your brain? Good. That sounds good.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I used to not think Santa Claus was real, and then I realized then they deleted that part of my brain. Now I believe in Santa Claus.
Whoa.
Santa chairs.
Santa Charles. Santa Charles.
Santa Charles.
All right, more of this.
I need to get
MK Chultra. That's
that done. Hypnotherapy.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
If you find somebody that work with the government, they're like, they can just delete shit from your brain.
Oh, wow.
It's as simple as that, guys. Get someone to work for the government. Delete shit from your brain. And that's what you want, I guess, too.
So they're training all their agents to just
government worker. I want to buy this stupid brown inflatable hat, but my brain's telling me not to. Can you delete that for me, yo?
Can you upload the buy hat matrix? I need to buy a hat. Hey, can you update whether Captain Kirk is alive? Yes or no? I need my brain get a firmware update. Okay, well, listen to the end of this.
Machines.
Yeah.
Not emotional.
Like there's so many times fucked up shit will happen to me, and I might get like angry for a second, and then like the next day I really won't give a fuck.
Wow.
So he just
wow.
Wow.
Because the government agent deleted your brain. All right.
I mean, after this episode, how does this guy not have 1 million subscribers from this one?
I know.
guy?
I mean, I want
this
to
one guy
watch
is
every F.
amazing.
I mean, every F is with the guy as crazy as this. So we got to keep close attention to the digital social hour. I could watch this in full with you guys. It just gets better and better, and it eventually goes into how he's proof of alien life, which I do want to hear about. But I got a little green man under my hat.
it really works. It's like
That's a life hack right there.
it is.
Fuck
They
yeah.
deleted a lot of shit.
Was that
He
overall
deleted
good?
a lot of shit. Good. That
I
sounds
can
good.
tell, brother. I can totally love your
No,
brain,
'cause they probably
brother.
deleted some shit that you cared about too, right?
I wouldn't know.
Facts.
Wow.
I just.
Oh my god.
And I wouldn't give a F if they did. Let me look up this guy's music or is he just like, is he an actor and he's that good?
Oh, he's not.
Let's see. Wow, okay, he's a sad story.
Oh.
Does he have any real music? This is a fake guy.
Yeah, what?
What the heck? He has no videos? Wait a second. This is
This
a
guy
fake
should be
guy.
fucking
Okay, did we
everywhere.
get
This
skip
guy's
Punk?
amazing.
Everything is a podcast about how he became a musician, but there's no music. Oh wait, Ghost Love Me. That's his name. Ghost Love Me. Okay, that would have been nice to bring up, Sean Kelly. Is this him? He's got a video with 1 million views. Is this him?
That's his neck
I
tattoo
think
right
this
there.
is him. This might get copyright claimed, but let's watch. If this is deleted later, it's because we got claimed.
YouTube
got
reviewers
11.
He's got a lot. He's got 600K. Still, it seems kind of odd, but let's watch. It's called Run It. Take a sip, take a drink, everybody. Is this him?
How could I change? I just smoke weight.
Yes,
I
it
just
is.
get banged.
Definitely is. I mean, look at the outfits. Everything tracks. I think this is him.
I cannot wait. Design on my face, design on my waist. I don't have rank, I just make bang. How could I change? I just smoke weight. I just get bang. I cannot wait. Design on my face, design on my waist. I don't have rank, I just make bang. How could I change? I'm too vain.
How could I change? Wow, I like this guy. I like the music.
He looks like a Tekken character.
Ooh, yeah, he kind of does. He looks like a creative character in Tekken. Whoa, that's him, right? Yeah, that's him. Same tattoos.
Oh, did he have face tattoos?
Well, he might have erased those, but he has the same neck
Oh,
of
right.
a bird.
Yeah.
I might have part of my brain deleted because I kind of like this song. I might have got.
Yo, my IQ went back down to a
I
107.
think my IQ just went down 40 points by watching that because I like this.
Out of my mind, I don't care. Why should I wait? I just want pain. Stuck on the grind, don't care what it takes. Why should I wait? People I fake. They lie on their name and they chose some things. I just wanna run it, get a check and run it.
Fire shit.
Hey, yo, this is fire.
Hey, yo, I like this guy. All right. We found a new favorite guy, Ghost Love Me, aka Clayton Lacey. He has videos with over 1 million views. He's absolutely killing it. Ghost Love Me, everybody. Add that to your Thanksgiving dinner playlist with the folks. How could I rank? How could I rank? He has a song with Lil Uzi Vert. He must have paid a grip for that
yeah.
one. He must have played a grip. You know, anybody can get these if they pay for features. You can get anybody. Here's the one with Little Go Tit.
He has Future, too.
No, shut up.
Yeah.
Again, if you have like $60,000, you know, at a credit card fraud, you can do a song with Future.
Okay.
I'm saying, I was just like, these are all paid for.
No,
features. You know, whenever Drake
I know.
How much you pay for a feature, I pay up a mill. You know, it's always how much you pay for a feature. As if that's cool to like put your shitty throwaway verse on another guy's song because they paid you. But okay. Slow Go Tit, everybody. My new favorite rapper.
I can't help it. Drop like 40, that ain't shit. Yeah, I'm bagging up at Phipps. I'm a retail addict.
I'm a retail addict. Okay, this guy is missing some brain, but I love him. Ghost Love Me. Clayton Lacey. Book it. Put it in the books. Let's get him on the show. He can't be hard to get. He cannot be hard to get. Write that down, everybody. Let's get Clayton Lacey on the show. So good. So good. You must wear the hat, though. You must wear the hat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or if you can out-hat it. If he can out-hat it. If we get a fresh hat.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, we got to do some hat nonsense. Well, we're about to hit
3 fucking hours.
on this show. 3 hours on this show, but I got a good amount more, including what did I mean by Kate Beckinsale's eggs? Well, you're going to find out coming right up on After Night, including another exclusive bit with Mark Norman coming up and perhaps some other exclusive songs that you will only hear here. Let's take a literal 90-second break, and I'll play another song by one of my favorites. Yes, Mark.
It's going to take me longer to get to the bed. That's the problem. The fridge is closer, but the bathroom's further. So,
well, pee in the fridge. Problem solved.
I'll
All right,
figure
we'll
it
be
out.
right back on After Tonight, and we'll start with this one, which probably all of us need to hear.
If your meat small and you can't get hard, go ahead and get you some grits cacao. You finna get long like a horse or a cow. I swear you about to make all the girls go wild. And the ton of oil make it grow like
right back.
Pin her to the bed and beat her like pow. Why my doctor ain't tell me about this? I guess they don't want everybody with a fist. Stop getting fake honey packs from the store. Tongue cat Ali, honey finna get you right. Or get you some sea moss honey. Energy finna be on a honey. If you a woman and you can't get wet, go and get you some honey drip. That's organic and natural. Please don't trip. Just on your bed finna get flipped. These products from Haiti, why they try to hide it? Mint tonic just got me excited. My girl is in trouble, finna be all inside. Turn me to a horse, why she likes to ride it? Get you a pump, go and pump it up from a 3 to an 8, and I ain't had enough. Hey, go and mess with your girl Royal Lux. She make everything straight out of love. And it's Black Friday, get it for the low. Better get you a pack before it go. Only one and don't turn to a hoe. Love yourself and your help, let it show. Send this to someone you think need the help. Let them know that it really is hope. Come and grow and I will send it to you. After this, you will become a new you.
Man, I'm feeling good. It is officially Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We're about to come back on After Night. Luke, are you there?
I'm here.
Did you see Kendrick Perkins talking about Shadur?
He said he was. I saw a clip. He said he was more influential than Obama.
I'll try to do an impression. The biggest black man since 2009. You know who that was? Barack Hussein Obama. Let's watch the clip of Kendrick Perkins from ESPN, who is, I think, 30% of the reason that ESPN is horrible is Kendrick Perkins, who talks at 5 words a minute and only wants to talk about Shadur.
Shadur Sanders.
Shadur, I gotta get the impression now. Shadur Sanders.
Shadur Sanders.
Shadur Sanders. Let's watch. This is just funny to me. I really don't have a great comment, but you're gonna enjoy it.
Is the most powerful black man since 2009. You know what happened in 2009?
Right.
The stock market crashed.
Chris Rock had a special come out. 09, 040.
That's when President Obama got elected in office. He's the
Kevin Durant's rookie year.
Most powerful black man since 2009. You said you were sitting there watching the game in your house, and what you did? You ran with the TV.
It's like, bro, you've been on TV for 15 years now. You got to say, hey, you went home and what you did? Like, you're still talking like that. You can't put a sentence together still. And maybe that's get me canceled off First Take for that one. But am I right? Oh, like, you've been on for 15 years. What you did? What you did when you get home?
This is why people don't like Shadur, because all this fake like enthusiasm from the media. It's horrible.
Yeah, and what happened? Shadur is the most important black man because 4 other guys got hurt. So he's now the most important black man.
Yeah. 2 black guys won Super Bowls so far. Like, what the hell is he talking about?
And what about Kamala? She's not
Kamala?
a man, but she's powerful.
True.
Goddamn
There's
right.
a basketball
What was you
podcast.
Exactly.
doing, DB?
I was cheering. I was happy.
You was cheering like a motherfucker. When Shadur Sanders is on the field, and when I say powerful because there's 2 sides of it, right? Think about it. Okay?
Think about it. No. Go on the Sean Kelly podcast. That's where you belong, Kendrick Perkins.
Yes.
With your takes. But he's really ruined it. He sucks on ESPN, man. He just sucks the life out of
He's
the
the
room.
worst. You ever see the clip of him breathing into the mic, and they go, "What the hell was that?" And Stephen A. goes, "It's not like you got sleep apnea, Perk."
Oh yeah, he's a mouth breathing dude, man.
You got the black community. He bringing the whole black community together.
Not Luke.
Together.
Together. He's bringing the whole black community together.
I ain't ran across one black person that didn't said one bad thing about Shador.
We want him.
We want him. We want him to be a black man. We want him. He is already black. You don't need him. He's already black. You already got him. We want him.
Guess what? Not one. Because he has the balance. He has the balance of that. I'm arrogant, but I'm humble too.
Yeah.
Right?
He have fun with this shit.
And he having fun with this shit. And on top of that, y'all want me to say it ain't. Y'all want me to feel it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. He talking.
What did you just say? You want me to feel? Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Good shit.
I love that shit, bro. He's the most powerful black man in sports. No other. Matter of fact, fuck black man. He the most powerful player in sports.
What about Scotty Scheffler? Okay,
Yeah,
forget it.
We got Phil Ivey playing poker. He talking about your door set.
That is a more powerful black man.
Yeah.
We got Phil Hellmuth.
Hey, we got Gilly talking about the Eagles. Gilly.
Yeah. I would say Nate Marshall's the most powerful black man in sports.
Hey, we got Cam Newton. Yeah, it's weird that like a lot of black media figureheads, they don't like. Again, like Mahomes, I could see because Mahomes was like me, and he's raised by whites, and he's voted for Trump. But like Hurts is like
people
Hurts
don't put
black.
Yeah, people don't really. Yeah, the black community doesn't seem to stand by Hurts as much, right?
I don't know why. Why is I guess because Hurts isn't like flashy, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't have as much of a personality, I guess, but I don't know.
I mean, Lamar. I love Lamar. I'm not a big Hurts fan because he's an Eagle, but Lamar's that man. That brother got some soul with him.
I agree, but let's move on to some white people. I think their chat has had enough.
We need to talk about minorities. Yeah, we need to.
We already. Yeah, that was our. We DEI'd it, and now we're good. Now, I was tuning into all my favorite shows. That would be Jimmy Kimmel, Stephen Colbert, and Jimmy Fallon. And don't forget Seth Meyers and After Midnight. But Jimmy Kimmel had on Kate Beckinsale as a guest. Now, I remember Kate Beckinsale being so hot back in the day. When she was in Underworld, was she one of the Resident Evils movies? Aeon Flux, I think she was in. She was the smoke show. And a year ago or so, she dated Pete Davidson even. You know, she went grave robbing and dated Pete Davidson. Here's how she showed up to Jimmy Kimmel Live just 2 nights ago. Looking like this, you know. Looking absolutely outrageously bad, and her face has been totally mangled.
Oof.
I would love if Clayton Lacey had that bow on his hat. I mean, that would really complete the look. But the rest is these horrible the boots. I mean, everything. She is whacked out. And how I know she's whacked out.
That looks good.
You think she looks good?
I said, who thinks that looks good?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't know how you get to this point. But a lot of these people get tricked by Hollywood. These Hollywood people don't know when to quit, and they just get convinced by their plastic surgeons that they need to do more. It's pretty horrifying. But then she went on Kimmel this night, and she dropped I was going to say bombshell. She dropped an eggshell. Take a listen. First of all, here's her entrance to the show.
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty,
Our next
seriously.
guest is a British-born actress who moved to America, which is something we're especially thankful for this week. Her new movie is the action thriller Wildcat.
That's what.
Okay, so this is a good clip because it shows you what's wrong with everything. This is a clip from the new movie Wildcat. You'll see 1 second of Kate Beckinsale, and then there she is. That was the only clip you get, and then the rest is a stunt double kicking butt.
Badass. badass.
Wow. This is incredible. It's like mindless fighting and a chick again. I'm all for girl power, but when everyone just stands in a circle while a girl beats up 20 guys in a row, it's like, okay. They would have kicked her in the punani and gotten, that would have been the end of the fight. I'm sorry, I am addicted to that word.
Feminist like me.
You think she could take them? 60-year-old Kate Beckinsale could take all these guys.
Yeah.
It's like Queen Latifah in The Equalizer on CBS. It's like she's like 60, out of shape, and yet she beats up like 5 guys in a warehouse every single episode. There's like a cut every 0.25 seconds, so you don't have to see her actually move. It's like, okay, she just stands still while things jump around her. Here's the clip. And some of you ladies in the chat could do this, I'm sure. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Kate.
Welcome Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, she's on Ozempic, even though like before she was only like 100 pounds. Now she's 80 pounds thanks to Ozempic. She looks a mess.
Yeah, not with those arms. You ain't beating up anybody.
No.
Oh, she's got those ugly tattoos.
Horrible tats. I mean, I can't really show this in the big
I'm a little
screen.
bit scared now that I saw that clip, Kate.
It's exhausting.
And I just want to show the beginning of this because Jimmy Kimmel also is checked out. But he is forced into action. He is forced into action by what Kate Beckinsale reveals. And I haven't heard it up to.
At my age, I should be
Also, it looks like she's wearing Clayton Lindsay.
I mean, Manise.
Lizzie, I don't know how to say it.
Lizzie's hat under the back of her head.
Oh, yeah, it's a total poof job. I mean,
It hurts a bit, but otherwise I'm fine.
That's good. Which knee is it? Do you need me to rub it a little bit for you?
Go for a little rub.
Oh, you creep. Aren't you always talking about your wife and the laboo-boos that your kids have? Why now? You got to say, that's not like you, Jimmy. It's not the man show anymore.
I'll go for a rub since you've been spanking Trump. You might as well rub my knee.
So she looks totally different. It's a shame. She was a real beautiful woman. But then she starts telling a story about how the best thing that's happened to her recently is her daughter's boyfriend is in the family now, and he's a super positive presence. And she reveals this fact. This is where it really gets wild. And by the way, this is 2 days. She's not revealed this was a joke. There's been no thing that this was a gag. This is completely serious. Watch this.
Years and literally the only bright spot in the whole time came from him. So I really owe him.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing to hear.
Yeah. He laid 2 eggs in a week.
Oh.
Is what the bright spot was.
Who did?
The boyfriend did.
He laid 2 eggs in a week. Is that a British thing?
No,
I
well,
don't
no, he's
know
from
about?
New Jersey. He's a Jew from New Jersey.
He laid 2 eggs in a week. Okay? I thought it was a euphemism too. Listen to how this goes. I laid 2 eggs in a week.
Well, I love her description. He's just a Jew from New Jersey.
It's a Jew from New Jersey who's laying chicken eggs. You know. She's not joking.
And I thought possibly it was that, but I haven't met any other Jews from New Jersey who've done that.
Could we rewind for just a moment?
Yes.
His religion aside,
I don't think it's connected at all.
You don't think so?
No, I've done a poll.
What does that mean, he's laid 2 eggs in a week?
Well, he said, I've laid an egg. And of course, I was like, okay, trying to pull focus on the cancer operation, But it had a shell and a yolk.
Hold on a second.
Okay. She is completely serious. The daughter's boyfriend laid an egg. Okay? 2 eggs.
She made me feel bad for Jimmy Kimmel. I didn't think that was possible.
Now, I would like, that's, I think this is the interviewer's dream. Some whacked out actress says, my daughter's boyfriend squatted out 2 eggs. Okay? I mean, the possibilities are endless. Jimmy tries his best here, and it's really funny.
Hey, Tom.
Yes, Mark.
When was this recorded?
It was like 2 nights ago.
Oh, well, where's Jimmy Kimmel's Thanksgiving decorations like Jimmy Fallon had?
That's a great point. He is really anti-American, this guy. This is probably shot from Italy. He probably flew the coop.
Not bad.
Okay. Back to it. Back to the egg laying business at hand. And yeah, I'm sorry, I can't put this full screen because if I do, it does get automatically registered. It happened to us with Kill Tony. It's happened to us with a bunch of other stuff from Netflix. It will happen. So watch it like this and enjoy. You just have to hear it, really.
Yeah.
An egg came out of his body?
Yes, I'm not out of his mouth or ears. It came out the route that it would come out of a hen.
It came out his egg hole.
Well, not his vagina. Yeah. I mean, he went to the bathroom and then was very surprised to find that he had laid an egg.
Don't box us in any category.
Eggs? Eggs now. And I don't know. I think it's either real and we should be all scared, or the daughter's boyfriend's having a laugh and she believes it enough to put it on national TV that the daughter's boyfriend laid a couple of eggs. And does that make any sense to you, Kate Beckinsale, that he would lay them out of his butt? I mean, does that make any sense? Unless this man has a cloaca. I don't want to hear about that. Unless it's all one big, hole like a bird has. It's all just one big stretch. You do everything out of the hole. The eggs, the pee, the poop. It all comes out. Word of the day, cloaca. Take a look at this.
Are you sure it wasn't one of his testicles?
I'm absolutely certain. No, because I got very involved in this. Because I really did need a distraction because everything was so horrible.
You needed a distraction. I am completely now...
This is one of the best segments on Jimmy Kimmel ever.
So the first time it happened, he was genuinely scared, and he was like, "It's got a full shell, it's got a yolk, and
what?
It's the size of a bird." Well,
hey, yo, Kate Beckinsale. I'm just a Jew from New Jersey, but I just laid an egg, yo.
Wait. Hold on. If it's it's an egg coming from the guy. Yes. And he knows there's a yolk in there. That means he's cracking it. That means he's performing abortions on his egg. Yo.
I know. I always thought it was odd. Why would he crack it if it could be his child?
Yeah.
That is murder.
That's that could have the Beckinsale family heirloom or whatever, family genes.
Yeah. That is, and you might have a golden goose on your hand, Kate Beckinsale. Why are you smashing those eggs? Yeah. Don't cut him open to look. This is unbelievable.
5. Oh, wait.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm thinking 12
nights
of Christmas.
Beckinsale, eggs.
Yes, he crushed it to see what was inside. A yolk was inside. Like a hard-boiled one, too. So it kind of cooked inside him.
Well, that would make sense, yeah.
I thought at first, okay, this is a little bit embellished. Like, obviously, he can't be... Like, this doesn't happen, right?
Right.
So,
I'm an actress. This couldn't happen to me. It happened.
I had a guy from the government. I had a man from the government delete part of my brain without reasons. So
right.
I
don't believe that a human being could squat out an egg. It's gone. But I also don't have depression.
There was a lot going on in my family, so I kind of, went, okay, well, boyfriend's...
After tonight has gone... Someone said after tonight has gone woke. Someone else said after tonight has gone yoke. That gets my comment of the night so far. I gotta give it up.
Yoke.
Hey, yoke.
Yoke busters.
See? Well, this is excellent.
Whatever.
I'm not afraid of no yoke.
What is this? What is this fucking... We might be... drunk, we're riffing all over.
I know.
More puns, please.
After Night Has Gone Yoke was a classic. I don't need to add on to that. That was perfect. Lock it. Put it in your pocket.
And then a week later, when my daughter was flying back to New York, which is where she lives, I got a text.
Was she flying on? Is he flying her?
There you go.
Or is this on a plane?
One day I'm hoping this is going to happen. Yeah, I mean, exactly. So anyway, she's back. She's in an airplane, and then I get a text going, "Oh my god, he's done it again," and now he's really freaking out. And
so they're just fucking with her, right? I mean, it's just the daughter actually whacked out Kate Beckinsale to say, "Hey, he laid another one." Whoops. Let's go. No.
Should we name it?
Turn this plane around. Right. We got a boyfriend, laid another one. Yeah.
he's allergic to tree nuts. So we've had some
Is
emergencies.
he trans?
Okay, if he is, but I don't.
We just need to know.
I don't want to stalk dating me daughter.
This was more intense than the tree nut emergency, which is intense in itself because he gets a big face.
Believe him when he said this? Like,
well, I did because he was so scared. So the first time it happened, he was staying at his parents'.
I love he was scared. He's alone. He's scared. He's laying eggs.
He's scared with his eggs.
He's just staring at it. Now
God help me.
Why, God? This is a biblical punishment. You start laying freaking eggs. You think you got it all. You're married. You're going to marry Kate Beckinsale's daughter. You thought you had the whole world up on your head. Then you start laying eggs. We've all had it happen.
And his dad came up with this theory very quickly of like, oh, you were probably on the toilet and the window was open and there was a nest outside and an egg went in your head. And I was like, okay, you're very quick with this. You clearly are putting eggs up your son's butt in the night.
Okay. So then we get to the most likely option besides they're messing with her, that he's inserting eggs into himself and then for some far-fetched reason squatting them out and announcing it to everybody. Is that possible?
Or he may be a magician. There may be a secret slot he hides those eggs.
That's true. Yeah, the toilet is a secret compartment.
Because how do you have this theory like cooked?
Yeah.
You know,
one of them was painted pastel. I've never seen anything like it.
This terrible theory.
It had rhinestones on it.
Inside of one was a Reese's. I've never seen anything like it. It was plastic, I tell you.
Yeah, and if that was
I don't know why she's a pirate. Sorry.
me, that would be I would be guilty. I'd have done it. I would be, and Poirot would get me straight away. So I was a bit like, and I said to him, is this some kind of attention seeking? Are you putting eggs up your bottom? And he said,
it's a fair question.
But
Are you putting eggs up your bottom?
I think it's quite hard to put an egg up your bottom and then get it out whole without injuring the egg. I mean, I think that's
And these are hard boiled, as she said. Hey, yo, so.
And she knows a thing or two about sticking eggs up her
She seems
butt.
to know that it's quite difficult. I would assume so.
Difficult.
I would assume so.
skill. And that.
Especially if they're brown jumbos. Then you got to look out. Those are the biggest.
That's a skill.
You could be on America's Got Talent with
Right.
a skill like that.
It's a long story. But I would have interviewed her for an hour about this. So it's only another minute.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, the second time, she's on a plane, I'm getting my hair done, as my daughter said, oh, the photos aren't coming.
I'm getting my entire face redone and I get an egg picture in the toilet. How do you think that makes me feel?
In to me, can he send it to you?
There were photos of the egg.
Don't see it.
Very much.
Here we go.
so,
This is
yes,
what I don't even know what's
I'm
happening now.
not showing you because it's a little bit gross.
Well,
no, but it's
I'll look
quite,
at it.
it's quite-
Now I assume it's covered in, it's covered in doo-doo.
Dungaree.
Yeah.
medical.
When an egg comes out of a chicken, it's not the pristine one you see in the store. They gotta be wiped off still because they got that cloaca, as I talked about. It's all one big it's all one big bar where everything comes out.
This is a biology show now.
It's medical. Okay. Wow, Guillermo, I think you should come over here.
Yeah, I gotta see this.
Tell me that's
What
not an
in
egg.
the world?
It's an egg. So anyway, that one.
Okay, she's a whacked out human individual. I don't know what's really going on. It's an egg. Anyway. But either this is a great planned bit and I've fallen for it, or this is new ground. Charles Darwin, you wouldn't believe this. Kate Beckinsale's Jewish daughter's boyfriend has laid eggs. Someone
That's
alert.
That's something Jake Shields would post on Twitter. You guys know Jews all lay eggs, right?
Yeah,
They're hiding
right.
that from us.
I've done it for millennium.
Have you ever done one? Have
Your
you done
daughter's
that?
boyfriend is the Easter Bunny.
Okay, very funny. But they keep going. I mean, it just keeps going and going, egg talk, because how could you not?
I was involved.
And what's the...
Well, someone said, has he had a lychee? And he hadn't. And someone said...
Oh, then they said, I've asked all the top doctors. They don't know. Okay, there's two options. Either messing with you or he's pleasuring himself with eggs and then delivering them to you. Either way, get this boyfriend out of your life.
Show, because this is unbelievable.
Anyway, it's been a while, and I'm ready
sounds
for
productive. I mean, maybe you could take him to the farmer's market and make a little money.
There you go, Jimmy. He killed it to this.
Look at that.
That quick wit.
What
I
that?
would have been saying, your daughter's boyfriend's an egg pervert, right? That's a sick freak.
You should ask if the egg pulsates and if there's a remote control.
That's true. Right. Does it vibrate extra hard when people donate tips?
Yeah.
Because that could be a sign it's an artificial egg. Wow. Kate Beckinsale's egg story. She still has not said this was one big bit, and neither is Jimmy. So I'm waiting to find out. Maybe I was fooled, but if I was, it was still pretty darn funny. Good one. I did get fooled. Good one. Well, we're not done yet. We have a couple more things to do. I need, first of all, I'm just horrible. I'll tell you this. Like, I should set up one of those funds. They have like the Nancy Pelosi stock tracker fund where like you can bet along with Nancy Pelosi and obviously you're going to make money because she cheats, allegedly. Same with, I need to set up one where you just bet whenever I start investing in something, sell. Because I'm so bad with anything I've ever invested, it's just plummeted. I even tried Trump coin. 30 minutes later, he goes, guess what? We got Melania coin now too. And the whole thing rug pulled. I mean, it was really pathetic.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
It was just sad. Hawk coin, I'm still sitting on 10 billion Hawk coin. Meanwhile,
I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
she's not woken up yet and giving me back my money. So I need some investment advice. And I don't want it from the chat. I believe you all are ultra wealthy conservatives who can actually fund my move in there. But if you're not, I want to hear some investment advice from one guy that I truly trust. It's the #1 rapper in the country, Kodak Black. Okay. And he's going to say, quick clip, guys, but he's going to say, if you had all the money in the world, what would you buy? How would you invest it? What would you do to strengthen your wallet? I think this answer is financially sound and makes a whole lot of sense from Kodak Black. Street interview somewhere in Miami-Dade. Watch him go.
If you had all the money right now in the world, what's something you...
That's it? Are those all commodities I can trade in? Bees, wasps, mosquitoes, oxygen.
Right
I like how he says mosquitoes so much.
Right now? Buy some mosquitoes. Buy some mosquitoes.
So sure of himself. I've never heard anyone answer a question that quickly. Yeah, you're going to want to invest in mosquitoes right away.
I would have Gary V. I wonder what he thinks about this. I think he would agree with that.
I mean, really, when you think about, the price of gold, the price of silver skyrocketing, what's next? Bees.
Mosquitoes. If I invest in mosquitoes, I could take out the continent of Africa and then Africa would be mine.
Yes. Bees, mosquitoes, human eggs. For sure, you're going to want to put all your money in human eggs. So anyway, that's some good advice. Mosquitoes. Wasps. Oxygen.
Are you a daily chiefer?
I am subscribed to Daily Chiefer, of course. I'm chiefing on the daily if anybody knows me. A couple other funny things before we get. I thought I had one other major thing. Well, you know what? It's like I'm delaying this Hasan stuff every week because I know no one cares but me. But he's back from China. Hasan Piker is back from China. He literally got led on a adult seniors trip through China. I mean, they showed him all the most boring crap. Ice Speed was literally doing backflips with Huawei robots, and they made Hasan go to an orthopedic hospital. Not a joke. They made him go to an orthopedic hospital for a tour. That dude is a bum. I cannot wait. And you know what? Here's what I do at the show. He was on Triggernometry. Hasan Piker was on Triggernometry. And, you know, that's the show with those two guys who are just starting to discover sunlight. And they absolutely killed it here with this one. Because, you know, now they shoot from this beautiful, like, I'm like, how did they get these digs? This beautiful, beautiful place in Los Angeles with just the greatest view. And you're going to want to see this. This is kind of their bonus
to get
show.
extended interviews, no ads, early access,
This is
and the
Constantine.
ability to submit questions for upcoming guests. Sign up now at triggerpod.co.uk.
And could you have more beta ass URLs if you live in England? .co.uk.lol.net, and you're going to get to our site. Get a com like the rest of us.
Or
Get a
click
net.
the link in the description of this episode.
Hasan Piker, welcome to Triggernometry.
Nice to be here, guys.
This guy just so always down. Hasan Piker always down on himself. Oh, I guess I got to talk to these two British. But here's my problem. Watch this.
Why the big sigh?
We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
I'm getting cooked right now.
Yeah.
For those of you at home watching, and this has got to be extra weird for you guys because you're British, and this is what the sun looks like normally.
Yeah. No.
Yes, good burn, but for some reason they didn't want to move the table even a foot. So direct sunlight through that, you know, I don't know if there's glass. It must be glass. But direct LA sunlight beaming onto poor, I don't know what you call a mop top's head. I mean, this poor guy, the fifth Beatle over there, has never experienced this much direct sunlight. And they put him right in the line of God's son. I can't believe that.
Oh, it's nice to know. We are enjoying
Beautiful
it. I'm sorry
smog.
about the sun.
Yeah, you can see the smog. I love LA. I'm not talking about the show. I love LA. But yeah, you can see the smog. I think it's a beautiful looking place, but why put him in direct sunlight?
This is not deliberate. We're not trying.
That's the one rule. When you take home a Triggernometry, they say don't expose it to direct sunlight. That's always been the rule. I mean, anybody that's ever owned a Triggernometry set knows that. And look at him. He has to squint, this poor bloke. I mean, this is so sad. If this happens, you got to talk to Hasan Piker while just totally squinting. San Diego is better. I've never been, but I'd like to go. I think San Diego probably is better. But LA is my home.
Cook you, literally.
Yeah.
But welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about you. Like, you obviously have got a massive...
So this is what we call, you know, an introductory question for the people that don't know Hasan. How did you get so famous? How did you get so big? I would say this is probably supposed to be a 20 to 30 second answer. Well, I just started on Twitch doing gaming, and I worked for my uncle, and I didn't really know where it was going to go, but look at me now. That would be how I would answer it. Also, I'm a big doo-doo head because I'm Hasan Piker. That's how I would answer it. Listen to how he answers this question. I'm not going to just make you guys listen to this entire answer, but he starts acting like he's on a job interview with the Triggernometry guys. I mean, I've never seen anything like this.
Twitch channel, you're very successful streaming. Twitch is a gaming platform.
If you can't tell, I don't like Hasan. He's not a talented broadcaster. He has no idea what he's talking about, and he's quite dull. I would rather listen to Triggernometry interview Ben Shapiro than listen to a Hasan stream. That's no cap.
But you talk on there, and that's what people follow you for. How did you get there? What's been your journey through life?
And he shocks his dog allegedly.
I started my professional media career, I guess, as a nepotism recipient at my uncle's 26-person YouTube startup media network. I feel like calling it a media network is interesting because, like, at that time, at that point, it was smaller than like a mid-tier podcast, you know? But I started there because I just wanted to not live in New Jersey. I wanted to live in LA. And that's what.
Okay, it's already a horrible answer. Already the worst. He wants to live in LA.
Shut up.
Shut up. Exactly. Shut the F up. If anybody's trying to downplay how big the Young Turks was, the Young Turks in 2012 was one of the biggest up-and-coming media corporations on the United States. on the planet United States. By far. Super huge. Cenk was one of the biggest up-and-coming people. 2015, 2016, it was absolutely massive. So I'm going, oh, it was a small 26-thing startup. It seemed like he didn't do nepotism. Foley is crazy.
Where the Young Turks headquarters were. And I, much like virtually all of my peers, came out of college with a double major, great marks, and no.
I mean, first of all, congratulations. But what are you, in fourth form at freaking Oxford? Good marks. Why are you turning British for these blokes? No one says good marks to the United States, you faker. I came out with great marks. I got into my secondary education.
No marks.
Yeah, we went to finishing school, of course. What the hell? You're from Miami, bro.
Job prospects whatsoever. So I was like,
I could yell at Hasan talking for hours. Just him talking.
He is the worst. He really is the worst.
He really might be the worst. He might be my least favorite a guy that's not whatever. Regular talking guy. Andrew Schultz, he might be up there too, but Andrew Schultz completely dodging this Akash drama. I mean, have you ever seen them? They're never going to address it, or they're going to do it in some tongue-in-cheek way. But they had a podcast come out today, no mention of it. They had some random guy on. And apparently, if you're having, everybody on earth has heard about Akash and his wife popping her. Mark?
Unani.
Unani. For the white boy frat houses and doing all that nonsense. And I listened to her podcast today. That's how much she suckered me in with her whole. She released a new episode today where it's just girls in pajamas talking about how they want to just go wild on the frat houses. And they're in pajamas. And she goes, oh, and I've had to do everything because Akash has been sick in bed all week. Yeah, he's sick of you, girl. He's sick of you. And he doesn't want to get out of bed. He's so depressed by the comments. I don't know.
Comments. It's like everybody's making a video.
There's a million videos.
Yeah.
And like you don't ever want to like give Fresh and Fit the W. But
no, not at all.
They beat your ass on this one, man. You got nothing to stand behind. I mean, that one guy in Fresh and Fit also is like a big beta guy, right? Isn't he like paying escorts to go on vacation with him? Fit.
It is, yeah.
Right. But Fresh is like ultra based, and he's like basically the next Adolf Hitler, right?
Well, he's a guy he's a black guy that says he wants there to be less black people in America than white people. So he's insane.
Yeah, he's an absolute nutcase, but they owned you on this one, Akash. You really can't do anything. But now he's in bed sick. I feel bad for the poor guy. That's why we even wanted to make fun of it, because it's like, yeah, it's obviously like horrible to watch all that video and imagine that's your wife. I mean, you want to puke. Your wife doing a podcast in the first place would be grounds for divorce. I mean, the wife doing a podcast is enough to drive me bananas. But then, on top of that, she's got to be saying all that. Spending all your money. And I thought they had kids, too. They don't even have kids. They have a dog, and they're getting another dog. 2 dogs.
And it's easy to cut it off.
That's what I was thinking. But you got to cut it off,
yeah.
man. But he just, reproposed. It's really a sick thing. It's just too bad. I mean, and again, I guess that's what happens. Like, if you're, that old, when you have to, you pair bond, when you hook up with a lady for the first time and she's hot and she pays attention to you, you're kind of screwed for life. He seems to be, whipped by her. I mean, I'm worried about some of the people we know, because you don't want the first time you're then, I don't want to just say Luke, but Luke, I mean, are you... Luke, you got to avoid that. When you get with a Jasleen eventually, when your time comes, you got to be able to say the first person's not going to be the only person. Maybe they'll be great. Right. I'm not saying they won't be, but I'm worried about that from my friends.
I appreciate the worry. I understand.
So when that girl,
I'll try to avoid.
When that girl on Tinder skunk, messages you back, and you get, don't think that skunk's the only one. There's a lot of rodents out there in the sea.
Tom, I would not take this from skunk. I would not take this at all.
You're not gonna buy skunk a Birkin bag?
No, I would not.
I don't even remember, how did skunk come about? There's some woman named Lynx you messaged, you matched with on some dating app.
I had a friend who kept telling me I had to just message anyone on the apps, and she came up, and I was like, I just couldn't do it because you looked at it, like, first off, she had hairy armpits, which was already a deal breaker. That's disgusting. And also, her apartment and everything was just like so trashy.
It was trash. It really looked like she could have laid an egg. I mean, for real. I mean, it was a
she
mess.
could have. Yeah,
it was a mess.
She wanted me to have sex. She wanted me to have sex with her in front of her lesbian girlfriend. So
wow.
I was like, yeah, it was too much. It was too much.
I mean, you never saw the girlfriend, right? Or was she could have been smoking?
That's the thing. I mean, she could have been, but if she's with Skunk, I don't think she's not hands on.
Skunk and Weasel, the lesbian couple for the ages. That's a shame. Well, I gotta say, but I'm worried about that because I get that, like, you hook up with the girl and you're young enough, you get over it. Or, she's your big show. But when you're older, you feel like you're locked in almost. And you don't want to lose the person. I mean, Mark, you're single too. Are you worried about that?
Well, my love will be found in the pods, so I'm not really worried about anything.
Love is Blind pods, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Luke, did you ever finish your application for that?
I did. I don't think I did. I do have to finish it, but I guess it's too late now.
I don't know.
No, they haven't. I don't think they've done anything yet. You got to check Love is Blind Philly.
Yeah.
I don't even want, I would love if Mark met the love of his life on Love is Blind, but I just want Mark to be one of the ancillary guys that are always just in the kitchen, being like, "Hey, bro, how'd it go?" And that's your only line the whole season. But you're there for 2 weeks stuck. You gotta be like, "Hey, bro," but you're cut out of the rest of the show. There's always guys like that. There's always guys like episode 4 of Love is Blind. They're like, "Oh my God, they have David, software engineer." You're like, I've never seen him in my life, but he's stuck there for 2 weeks talking to random floozies.
Yeah, they're never shown on the show, and then they show up at the mid-season party thing, and they're like, "Oh, it's that guy."
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, dude." It's gonna be like this. Mark was the greatest in the pods. Too bad he had no on-screen charisma, but he was amazing. That's a bleak look on relationships. No. I believe in true love. Some people call me the love master, but it's just a worry because I've seen that happen where a guy gets, everyone's seen it. You get whipped into a thing, and before you know it, she's bossing you around, telling you everything. Every guy gets bossed around to a degree, but to this degree that Akash got bossed around, it should never happen. Should never happen to anybody I know. And love. Mwah. Yeah, more Hasan. What do you think, Mark? You seem to have a pensive look on your face.
No, I'm just you're like every guy should get bossed around. You're not alpha, bro. That's
bro, no, but I mean, her money is my money. That's all I gotta say. Relationship. If we're going to Roy Rogers, it's on me. It's on her, I mean. And then it's on me. You know what I mean. Mark, go ahead.
Do my snaps pick up here?
Try it again. A little bit, but not that well. It's a little echoey, your snaps.
Shit.
Anyway, enough of
over.
that. It's all about that bass. That's all I'm saying. I'm just a little worried about my guys. Luke, I don't want you falling into that trap. You're a high value male.
I hope I don't.
And I'll be there to correct your girlfriend every step of the way to help.
I appreciate that.
Anytime. More Hasan before I go to bed.
All right, I'll just start off my journey here, and it'll.
What is it, Mark?
How much more like another beer worth of Hasan? Or
Well, this is an hour and a half, so no, I would say,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, get another beer. I can't promise we're not going to end abruptly, but grab a beer.
Okay.
Allow me to not be.
I'll have an after
It'll allow
party.
me to be in LA where I want to be, right? And
You're already falling asleep, Hasan. You've lost Triggernometry, guys, and that's hard to do. They interview middle conservative thought leaders all the time, and you're boring them. You know, they can't even they would love to listen to Mitch McConnell for 2 hours, but they're bored.
Slowly but surely, I worked my way through the ranks there, offering a lot of free work.
Why is he talking like he's in a job interview? I'll never understand this. I was doing a lot of work on the side. I was actually adding value at all times. Why? Why? You're talking to two bozo stand-up comedians from England who care about immigration. You don't have to talk about this.
There's no way that Constantine guy's a stand-up comedian.
Swear to God he is.
He's drier than a rag.
I swear to God he's a stand-up comic.
No way. I have to look that up.
He is.
As a fill-in producer or fill-in guest host, whenever someone didn't show up, they were sick or something, while I was actually doing the advertisement stuff on the back end, I was basically
if you're talking to someone and it's not a job interview and use the phrase back end, you better be talking about doing the nasty. Am I right?
You got to be living up in the rock if you don't know.
Hell yeah. But otherwise, if you're talking about the back end and the front end, get out of that situation. Leave. Boring conversation.
Singular advertisement operations person. Not only was I creating client lists, but doing cold calls.
Why are you saying this?
Who cares?
You're famous for screaming about 9/11 on Twitch. Why are you talking about cold calls? You sick, twisted socialist.
Trying to get DR campaigns going for the Young Turks and fill the inventory of the Young Turks with some
Reaction
brand
shot.
names
Show
that
me what
I
they're
think
thinking.
everyone is
Show
now
me
familiar
them.
with, like Squarespace and things of that nature. That was a big client of mine.
Again, never am I bringing up Squarespace in a talk with any human being. What a dry, boring, dull idiot.
Initially, but I hated it. And I thought, I think I could do better.
Like, the most interesting thing about Hasan is the Louis Vuitton fall collection. If it wasn't for that, he is the most boring, stupid, slow-witted, slow-talking. I mean, he would make me turn off the Sean Kelly podcast. He's that bad. Oh, he's horrible. When he's not screaming about Israel, he is just a bore and a half. He said that he got offered to go on, Barry Weiss offered him to go on CBS and do a debate with Ben Shapiro. I mean, people would have, the old people, the 85-year-olds that watched that would have died of boredom, literally. You would be more dead than Andrew Cuomo. You sicko.
If I were on an on-camera.
He's a sick puppy, Luke.
He's a sick man.
He thinks so highly of himself, dude. You can just tell. He's adding value. He's talking about adding value to the Young Turks in 2014. No one cares about you. They care about the dog getting constantly electrocuted and beaten with bamboo shoots. I've seen the videos. I got the footage. I have the files.
Position. And
I'm just kidding.
So, but the problem was I was horrible on camera at first.
Still are. End of segment. End of segment. Problem is, I didn't have muscles like I do now, so I wasn't good on camera. God, I didn't wear a choker, so I wasn't good on camera. Tom's getting angry. Okay, what did you find, Mark, from your investigation?
I found that he does have a stand-up clip on YouTube, so he does do stand-up.
Yeah, he's a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
He goes by Big Stenchy.
Big Stinky.
Big Stenchy.
You think this is a fucking joke? You think Big Stinky's a fucking joke? It is.
Yes,
it's a giant joke.
I do. It's a great joke. Have you gone out as Big Stinky recently?
No, I just keep signing up as I'm at Kill Tony, waiting for me to get pulled, and everybody go, Big Stinky, what the heck?
What the?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, there's
so
like
quirky.
There's Tony Pepperoni. There's freaking a million bad names.
See, that's the thing. I have to do a million open mics so everybody knows that Big Stinky's a real person, which I don't want to do.
Yeah, that's the worst. Yeah, I would not want to establish myself.
No, I don't want to. Yeah.
Well, I have a special video to end this show, and we'll say goodbye after, but I want to play it now. It's in honor of Mark Normand, because I've been really into Mark Normand recently. You know, we did it earlier in the show, but you go, hey, you know who I saw last week? Greg Fitzsimmons. Whoa! You know, everything. Oh my God!
He's a fucking killer.
Right. It's like everybody ever name. It's whoa, but it's like the reaction you would say if like I saw Greg Fitzsimmons and he laid an egg. That would be the reaction you should get for whoa, but instead it's I just saw Greg Fitzsimmons. So in honor of that, and in honor of Thanksgiving, I'd like to give thanks this year for Mark Normand's exaggerated woes. Take a watch of this video, and then we're gonna end the show. Enjoy.
Wait.
You're stopping
Can
me? Why?
Can we do the guessing game? I thought we were going to circle back to the...
We'll do that after, but please let me play my video.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, sorry.
Sip your beer. Okay. This is it. My thanks this year is to Mark Normand for his hyper-exaggerated woes. Let's take a watch.
We're here with Ben Schwartz. He's promoting Sonic 3.
Whoa!
I know.
Reloading?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Director Jason Reitman came out the last night.
Whoa!
I remember Jesse Eisenberg would come watch it sometimes.
Whoa!
Chino and Shane Gillett. I got Shane in it.
Whoa!
Yeah.
John and Dave Chernin, new movie.
Yes, indeed.
On Netflix.
Yeah. That was Netflix, nice. August 23rd.
Whoa!
Kevin Hart did one of my jokes.
Whoa!
And
Will Ferrell's working out.
Whoa!
Yeah. Then I go to a yoga class the next day because my girl wants to go to a yoga class. Anya Taylor-Joy is in there.
Whoa!
And then Daryl from Run DMC.
Whoa!
Yeah, it could be tough. First time I ever worked, Cat Williams.
Whoa! Dude, we should look up who's there. It was Henry Phillips. Whoa!
I walk in, I'm like, holy shit, that's Harvey Keitel.
Whoa!
It's like Dan and Tweed.
Oh, I love that tweed.
I hung out with her backstage.
Whoa!
And I'm sitting there and I kind of look behind me and like, oh, it's Adam Sandler.
Whoa!
And I saw the play with a young Natalie Portman.
Whoa!
No!
Great, right away I went to the hotel, checked in, napped for a half an hour.
Woo!
And he wound up going to a synagogue in Kansas City. That's where this was, and shooting 3 people.
Whoa!
Yeah.
No, it's citronella. Okay, that is known to ward off
Yes.
bugs. And then he's like, I don't think so. I'm like, how do you know? He's like, because my dad invented them. They're fake.
Oh!
Wow. Damn.
There's a lot of.
Pull it up. I don't even know what citronella is.
This thing is sleek. It's slick. And look how thin it is. You get all your credit cards, your cash in there. Wow.
And I'm next to Stephon Marbury.
Wow.
So, like, good crew. Ruby, Rachel, Phil Hanley.
Wow.
You know who else has been on our podcast? The guys that played Kevin and Stanley from The Office.
Whoa!
We interviewed them, and it was great. It was great because
gonna be so bad.
And you just happened to be behind Meryl Streep.
Wow, man.
Did you say anything to her?
No.
Wow. Happy Thanksgiving.
Put up with that.
Happy
Whoa!
Thanksgiving. Whoa!
Oh, that was awesome, Tom.
Thank you. I was so grateful. Every woe is a blessing in my life. Thank you, Mark Normand, for your beautiful, beautiful woes tonight.
Oh!
Oh, whoa! Amazing.
My favorite part is that they named somebody I had no idea who it was, and it's the most enthusiastic one. He's like,
"Whoa!" You got
okay.
Yeah, we met Phil Richardson.
Wow.
Whoa.
Well, I like how Morel was like, "Yo, I found Stephon Marbury in the green room." He goes, "Whoa!" And then the one guy talking about, Yeah, he went to a synagogue and shot 3 people.
Whoa! Same reaction. I love it. Keep on keeping on, Mark Norman. We love you. It's just a little gag here. Yes, we can end with our favorite game. We might be drunk transcripts. And what is the game this time?
Closest to 200. Who can get the closest
without hitting
maxing
200?
out?
Without maxing out.
Yeah.
I love that game. Okay, so we all think of a phrase, or a word, a phrase. It's probably better just to be one word because the phrases kind of mess it up.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got to think of this. What's a good phrase to put in? I want to say... Oh, but are they going to spell it right?
Do they drink?
Carlin.
Do they have a
Carlin.
Okay. Do they have like a certain thing they drink? So, interrupting.
Bodega Cat? Are you talking about Bodega Cat?
Are you talking about Bodega Cat whiskey? Rye?
No, but it's okay. Okay. That answered it for me.
Carlin. Here's my guess. This is going to get closest to 200. This could hit 200. Carlin. 97.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wow.
Okay, that's my guess. I'm at 97. Mark or Luke? Mark, you go next. Oh, Luke, go ahead.
All right. Liquor.
Oh no, this could hit 200 easy. But I don't know. You're right. This could be in the middle. Liquor. I hardly know her. 105.
Yes.
You beat me. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Mark. You have a chance to take the
Now
crown.
somebody in the chat much earlier put a good one, which I'm not going to use. I'm not going to steal it. But this is mine. Okay, I'm going with trans.
Oh.
Wow.
Trans. All right. I like that. Searching. 119, Mark. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You are our winner tonight.
Man.
Can we do one more round? One more round. I'm having too much fun.
Well, can I use the other person's then?
You go
Because
first this time. You go first.
Okay. This is a very good one. I'm not going to use the full name. I'm just going to go with Quinn.
Oh, damn it. That is class. That is a classy one. Quinn.
Who's Quinn?
Colin. 102.
Oh, 102.
102. Okay. Jeez. I'm going to steal from the chat too. Why not? Sandwich. That's a good one.
Subway.
They like trans more than liquor. I guess so. I want to do like wasted. We already.
Oh.
You know, like a derivative of drunk, but not drunk. But that's going to be like 60, 70 times. Luke, you have anything?
I was thinking like train or subway.
Yeah, that's a good one. Which one do you want to put in? I like that.
I'll do subway.
Subway. Eat fresh. Here we go. BW 102. 130.
Yes.
Wow,
yes.
the highest so far.
Oh,
That's a good one because they're talking about the train. They're talking about the sub shop. They're talking about the Jared
Vogel,
documentary.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Now, someone did say club. I think that's going to hit 200, though. I think club might hit 200.
Yeah, I think club may max out.
Wasted. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I got to keep going. So I'm going to say, I got it. Someone in the chat, PD in the chat, I'm taking your credit. Spot.
Oh, that's going to max out. I guarantee you that maxes out.
Okay, let's see. I'll go with Spot. Here we go. For the win. Spot, give it to me. No!
Yes!
Damn it.
Maxed out.
Damn it. All right, I should have figured. Luke, congratulations, 130.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is better than Philly Podcast Roulette.
This is the most fun I've had all year in this game. All right, final one, final round, 3 rounds. Okay. I gotta go.
Final round.
Brooklyn.
Okay,
I'm putting it in Brooklyn. Brooklyn. 135. 135.
Wow. 135.
I was nervous for 200 there.
I'm between 3. Heckler,
What site is that? This is the podscripts.co. We Might Be Drunk transcript found on the We Might Be Drunk website. I don't know why they want you to search their transcripts, but I love it.
I'm assuming this is going to be a friendly game, so I'm debating between Heckler, Heckled, Heckles.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna go heckled.
Heckled in the past tense.
S tense.
Past tense of heckled. All right, let's see. That could hit. Ooh, that's actually a good one. That's a good one. Let's find out. 100.
Wow.
Ooh, good though.
Damn
yes. But if you did just heckle, it probably hit 200. You know, all the variations.
Yeah.
So you were probably smart to put heckled. All right, Mark. This is your last chance to get a dub.
I don't know about this. I don't have a good one. I think I'm between homeless and pizza.
Wow. I like Epstein.
I think
someone said Epstein, but that again, that's only like the last 2 years. So, but that could be close. That could be close, but probably not.
What? Epstein killed himself over 2 years ago, didn't he?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Should we push it to Epstein? Should that?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
What was yours again?
Brooklyn. That was 135.
135.
That's the highest so far without hitting 200, by the way, of our since we started.
Give me homeless. Give me homeless.
Homeless. I love it. Austin, New York, all the LA. I like homeless. All right. Our final pull of the night. Another good one. Pull. Here we go. Homeless. 110. Second place. Thank you very much. Brooklyn was the ultimate winner with 135. Queef. Yeah, that's got to be too high, right? I've done this game. That's got to be over 200. Queef. 100.
Ooh. Wow.
Well,
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. It must be the transcription getting it wrong. You know, this isn't 100% accurate. Queefing, queefer. Yeah, a lot of queefs. Great game, everybody. I had a lot of fun with the We Might Be Drunk. Over, under, closest to 200. It's like darts. You got to get to, 181. You don't want to hit 200. You reset.
I can't wait to play again.
I could play this all night, but I don't want to.
No, but here's the thing. There better not be any research. You guys better not be.
No. Well, besides watching the show, like big fans.
Trust me, I will not watch this show.
It's not. You can watch the show all you want. It's going to this transcript.
It's honor system. It's an honor system. We trust each other.
It's an honor system.
And we'll play for money next. Well, next time we'll play for money.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
this is my new fantasy football.
This is better. I never checked my fantasy football, but I'll check this every week. I want to come back to this over and over. I love this. What a fun time. What a fun game. We're at 4 hours now, so I'm cutting it loose. I'm saying what a fun show I had tonight. And Mark, congratulations on the new studio.
Thank you. It's a work in progress, but it will get better. Trust me.
It will definitely get better. I believe it. And Luke, I'll let you go, but please tell the folks where to find you, if they so please.
Luke Kincaid on Instagram, Sickles on Instagram as well, on YouTube and Spotify. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Have a good one.
See you, Luke. Definitely. Luke's
Good
a great
Tom.
man.
See you, Mark.
Great man for being here, and happy to have him always. Yes, I would like to announce next week we will have a very special guest on the calendar, at least. It's Drew Montana, comedian legend in Philly, and he will be going over everything Philly comedy and New York comedy and some feuds that have been going on in the comedy industry. I'm ready to blow this whole thing up. What's been going, what happened at Skanks Fest, what happened everywhere. So it's going to be a hell of a time next week. Other than that, hey, if you enjoyed the show,
be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Because it does help us out, reach a whole new audience of sickos like you and me. And that's always a good thing. So, Mark, have a happy Thanksgiving, you bastard, and we'll talk to you later.
Happy Thanksgiving and a happy Black Friday to all.
Exactly. Let's all just shop and trample each other till we drop on Black Friday. I want to thank you all for being here. The chat looked great tonight. I don't really like to look at the chat more than once every couple minutes. It distracts me from my art. But I love you guys. I really appreciate it. And you guys looked great today in the chat. I didn't see one single thing besides someone spamming an ethnicity over and over and over. Besides that, I couldn't think of a single problem. So you guys are great. Let's get the hell out of here with some music. This has been After Tonight. I really want to thank you all for watching and again, have a happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you and to your families. I have no idea what to play, but it'll be something lit, right? It can't not be lit. It can't but not be lit. Oh, it's gotta be lit. Oh, it's tough because it's gotta be lit. Really, I have some terrible songs on this list you wouldn't even believe. Ty Dolla $ign. Yeah, why not? Ty Dolla $ign.